Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. It is me, the Taku, and today we are starting Steel Division. It's very strange, you know, now that I think about it, I'm wearing a, it's kind of like a towel wrap on my head. My hair is still wet, so I didn't dry it properly. So I'm wearing this towel wrap on my head, and I've got my giant headphones on top of that. And currently, it sounds kind of weird when I talk. Like I can hear a little bit more of myself than I probably should. But I'll get over it. Okay. So, here we are. I only set up this game a moment ago, and I was still kind of trying to set it up around the time that, there we go. I was still trying to set it up when stream start time appeared, so I'm gonna try my best. There we go. I'm gonna try my best to set it up on the fly. If anything needs to be adjusted, definitely let me know the moment you see it. But for right now, I think we should be okay. Alright, so let's get started. I don't know. Now, the games seem interested to me. Welcome in, the Patriot. Welcome in. This game I know very little about, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys to learn more about it. Patriot, I think you'd like it a lot. But I don't know a whole lot about it aside from it being very similar to Gates of Hell, but I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Oh, the music stopped. But yeah, I know it's kind of similar to Gates of Hell, except it's on a much grander scale. So I'm hoping that it's good. Anywho, but Patriot says I was making a playlist for YouTube, and this is the best thing to watch. Thank you, Patriot. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, thank you. But yes, what kind of playlist, Patriot? What kind of playlist were you making? Also, just to preface this stream, I genuinely don't, like, I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but I don't actually know how to play it. Like, when it came to Gates of Hell, like, I kind of knew a little bit based on, like, watching other people play. This one, I've seen, like, so little gameplay that I don't actually know how to play this game, so we're gonna have to learn together. And you will sacrifice many in the name of Taku and World War II subjects. Nice. This is also World War II. Let's take a look. I think campaign maybe would be the best for us. Mark Felton's videos, nice. What does Mark Felton do? Just like history World War II or like weaponry related kind of stuff? Mission Boston. Let me know if the music is too loud, by the way. I feel like it's still kind of loud. Mission Boston was the code name for the U.S. 82nd Airborne Division's combat drop over Cotentin on June 6th. This veteran division from Sicily and Italy played a crucial role in D-Day's planning, for it landed at the extreme right flank of the invasion, which it had to secure at all costs. Although the drop went better, or less badly, than its sister division, the 101st, the 82nd was scattered all over Cotentin, and as a consequence, understrength or AD Hawk units went on fighting to secure objectives intended for much larger outfits, such as Saint Mère Église and the Murderay crossings. Is there a tutorial? These interesting scenario ones, but is there a tutorial? Because I kind of need to learn how to play before I... Oh, boot camp. There it is, my bad. Okay. Whoops. Tutorial 1. Welcome to Boot Camp, Cadet. Here you will be taught the basic combat tactics in every field. Infantry, tanks, artillery, airplane, and supply. Be very careful, as what you will learn here may save your soldiers' lives in battle. Once you have completed this training program, you will be commissioned officer and receive your posting with our troops gathering for the upcoming campaign for the liberation of Europe. Nice. But Mark felt in his history videos kind of mix the modern and old subjects. I make video playlists so I can watch stuff if I'm busy. Nice. Very nice, Patriot. This exercise will focus on battle group composition and basic maneuvers on the field. You will be taught battle group composition, deployment phase, pre-battle planification, and troop transport and disembarkation. Is that even a word? Whatever. I hope it's an ultra-wide, though. Oh, it is. Nice.
Welcome to boot camp, cadet. I'm your drill sergeant. In this first exercise, I'll instruct you in the ways of issuing basic move orders. But first, in Steel Division, each battle begins with a selection of the units to be deployed during the action, called a battle group. Click Next to compose your battle group.
Okay.
This is your battle group overview. It's composed of 8 unit classes, which we will explore step by step during the boot camp's exercises. Each category contains up to 10 slots in which you will later place a unit's pack. Only the unit's pack selected in your battle group will be available for the mission.
Okay.
For the purpose of this exercise, we've granted you access to the infantry class with 1 unit pack slot. Left-click on the slot to edit this class. Welcome to the showroom of the infantry class. It seems like the raw recruits are ready for the exercise. In Steel Division, units are available by pack. Packs are composed of one of several units' cards, which represent the maximum number of deployable units on the field. Notice the available airborne rifles pack. Click on the unit pack and hover values to obtain further information about the unit.
What is happening?
Right-click or drag and drop the available airborne rifles pack on the empty slot to be able to deploy it on the field.
Okay. Patriot says you may save lives of your soldiers, but your war on trees mean none will remain. I want to see how much environmental destruction this game has. Also, let me know if it's too loud, by the way. Let me know.
Once the airborne rifles pack is in your battle group, click back, then validate to see next how the land lies.
What? Okay.
In Steel Division, each battle begins by the deployment phase. Its purpose is to pre-position your units within the blue area, called the deployment zone, and plan your strategy before the battle begins. To position a unit on the deployment zone, click on the requisition menu to deploy it. Then click on the airborne rifles pack and left-click on the deployment zone to position the unit.
What? Right-click on the requisition menu to deploy it.
The number on the requisition menu is your given 70 requisition points for the deployment phase. A deployed airborne rifles unit uses 1 card from the pack and 35 requisition points. Once all the unit cards have been deployed on the map, the pack disappears.
Huh? I don't think I understand. Inside the deployment zone. They said the right click, right? Oh. Okay.
Infantry units are deployed with a transport already accounted for in the card. The WC-25 truck is an unarmed transport from which the Airborne Rifles Squad disembarks to fight on the battlefield. Vehicles go faster on the road. It is advised to deploy motorized unit on road to quickly reach a strategic position. You can shift the unit's position by holding down left-click on the unit's tag, or remove it right-click from the map to place it back to the requisition menu. Click the Launch Battle button once you have completed the deployment.
Okay. I think I got it. Maybe?
Well done. The battle is launched and your deployed WC-25 is now under your control. Control the camera using the short keys. Direct it using the arrows. Rotate it by pressing the middle mouse button and the scroll wheel to zoom in and out. Zoom on a unit tag to trigger the follow camera. Your objective here is simple. You must reach the farm and disembark an airborne rifle squad once there. Notice on the map the road that goes straight to the farm. The quickest way to complete the objective is to give the order unload at position to your WC-25 unit at the farm.
Sorry about that. Notice on the map the road that goes straight to the farm. The quickest way to complete the objective is to give the order to unload at position to your WC unit at the farm. This is a lot more thinking than I thought I would be doing today. Unload at position.
To issue your first move orders, left-click on the unit's tag to select the unit. Left-click on the Unload at Position order, and left-click on the map to apply it, or right-click to cancel the order.
Good grief, man.
Carried away, sir.
This does seem very much like Call to Arms, though.
I'll get you there as soon as possible.
They do follow by some pretty
Nothing to report.
logic.
The Unload at Position orders the transport units to take the fastest way, using the road network, and disembark their passengers at the selected position. Beware, once the unit is disembarked, the transport disappears and cannot be used again. When a unit receives an order, you can select it and press Shift to display the ongoing order in real time. You can also give multiple orders by pressing Shift. A unit can also comply with other move orders. The move order orders the units to take the straightest route to the selected position. The Move Fast. One transport unit has reached the farm. You can wait for the Unload at Position order to comply, or you can use the Disembark to immediately disembark the airborne rifles from its transport. No sign of enemy units. The farm is secured. Well done, sir. Your airborne rifles squad is now controlling the area. Your first success, sir. You've learned how to compose a battle group, to deploy, apply move orders, and disembark the infantry from their transport. Good job.
Airborne ready, sir.
Cool. It does. Oh. That was all it took. It does share a lot of controls with Gates of Hell, though. Wow. Okay. Sorry about all the dialogue heavy. I probably should have done the tutorial before I started streaming. Okay, so now we should be taught infantry basics, frontline morale. Should be an E there. Moral and urban cover. Sure. I was going down my list of games today, and I wasn't really sure.
The second exercise will be your first contact with an enemy. I will teach you how to deal with the front line, urban cover, and firepower. Click Next to build your battle group. We have unlocked 2 unit pack slots. Left-click on a slot to edit the infantry class. The airborne M1919 machine gun is now available. It is an infantry team with a medium machine gun.
Cool.
Different units in Steel Division have different equipment. This impacts their requisition points cost, role, and card availability. Learning how to distinguish each pack by hovering over their values is crucial for your success on the field. Each pack fills 1 activation points. Here you have 2 activation points maximum at your disposal. Fill your battle group to spend them all. Pick the Airborne Rifles pack and the new Airborne M1919 machine gun pack to validate your battle group. The red front line indicates a perimeter controlled by an enemy. Army intelligence has warned us that at least one enemy unit is holding the farm sector. Since your units are deployed with their transport, you should not expose them that way to enemy fire. Instead, disembark them in the selected area near the farm sector so they can close on the enemy position on foot.
Right.
You can issue your first move orders during the deployment phase. Select the deployed unit and order unload at position and apply it. Keep in mind that your troops will comply with the order only when the battle starts. Click the Launch Battle button once you have completed your deployment.
You know, it's pretty straightforward. There's a lot of technical jargon that's getting lost on me, but for the most part, it's pretty straightforward. It is kind of weird to be so zoomed out of the battle, though.
Notice that the front line is moving when your troops are advancing. Most of the units in Steel Division influence the front line, so it gives you a feedback on enemy strength and direction, and vice versa. We've arrived. Disembark your troops here.
Yep, already chose to disembark them.
Yes, sir?
Okay.
Sir! Platoon formed and ready.
It's a lot of men, actually.
Let's liberate some ladies. Need some covering fire?
I got no comment on that voice line.
Move out, men!
Okay, but you know, maybe...
These farm buildings appear empty. They can provide good cover for your men. Move them inside. Notice the mouse's cursor color changing when you hover over map elements. The color indicates the level of protection. Yellow for light cover, and cursor green for heavy cover.
Perfect. I don't know how in-depth the actual attacking is going to be, though. I'm choosing to play... I have both Steel Division 1 and 2.
Crowd spotted, check your sights.
German grenadiers are firing at us. This is the first taste of battle. These grenadiers are tough guys with their deadly light machine guns. The best way to dislodge them is to meet them with superior firepower from the cover of the farm building. Notice the unit status gauge above the unit tag. It indicates the suppression level of a unit. When it's full, the soldiers are pinned down. Pinned down units can surrender by moving close to them. It's also a good way of neutralizing an enemy.
Yeah, now we're pinned.
Medic!
Nope, straight through the wall. Nice. But yeah, I have Steel Division 1 and 2. I decided I would try 1 first before I ever got into 2.
Congratulations, sir. The enemy is pinned down. If you are close enough, you can make them surrender.
We're paratroopers.
Great job.
Oh, nice.
The enemy section has been neutralized. Well done, sir. The front line is moving and is now overlaying the farm as there are no further enemies there.
Okay.
You've learned how to use the basics of the infantry in the front line to use morale and urban cover at your advantage. Good job.
Cool. Alright, so dinner's ready. I'm gonna go grab my dinner real quick and then I'll come right back. So I'll be right back. BRB. Alrighty. So, this actually works out really well. Alright. While we do all this oh, there's my music. While we do all this tutorial business, I can also eat. So it works out really nicely. Okay. It shouldn't take that long. I mean, the last one's a skirmish anyway, so... but yeah, wow, it's been almost 20 minutes already. I want to talk about, like, random stuff. I didn't really expect the tutorial. I really should have. So to kind of backtrack a little bit, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do today. I've been really, really bummed these past few days. Pretty much ever since Saturday, I've been kind of, or late Saturday, I've been kind of bummed. And just, I don't know, I still feel like bummed to this day. I mean, it's only Tuesday, I guess, but I'm still kind of bummed. So, I wasn't really sure what I was going to do today because I didn't quite feel like doing much. But Steel Division is one of those things that I really wanted to get started. Currently, it's, I mean, we're only just getting started, but it's in a place in the channel where I'm testing it out to see if it's something that I want to bring to the channel, because this is my first time even loading the game today. So I'm not really sure whether or not it's staying just yet. I think I'll determine that based on how I feel about it and based on you guys' feedback as well. But I think I want to get a story game started as well on the channel, and I'm not really sure what we're going to do yet. I really should have just bought Kingdom Come Deliverance. The sale is done, so that's not really in the cards for us right now, but I want to do that. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the future holds for us. But all this is to say that what we're doing today, I know it might be a little random, but I wanted to get this started. And I'm also not feeling super awesome, so I may cut stream short just to set that expectation early. If I do decide to cut it short, then, well, I'll let you know. And it'll be obvious, I guess. Anyways, this exercise will focus on supply matters and the effect of a unit fighting behind enemy lines. You will be taught capture, supply, encirclement, and surrender, and airborne leaders' abilities. So sorry, I really need to turn this down. I thought I did. Is it not? Or is it just like that loud that it doesn't... It's just unfazed? That might be a little better. I'll do that for now. Okay. Let's go. And I will be eating, so if my mouth's moving and I'm quiet, that's the reason.
After the successful raid on the farm sector, squads on the field are asking for an ammo resupply. During this exercise, I will teach you how to capture an enemy supply unit and how to resupply. Click Next to build your battle group. Pick all available infantry packs to validate your battle group. As you can see, a new pack of infantry, the Airborne Leader, is available. Notice the white star on the unit card. This specialty icon indicates a platoon leader who improves the stats of every unit nearby and also heavily influences the front line. Most leader squads are small and too lightly equipped to engage the enemy on their own. It is also strongly advised to combine them with regular infantry squads on the field. We've got intel about unarmed Opel Blitz left in the farm sector. The squads deployed on the field can safely capture it. The road seems clear, so you will exceptionally not deploy any units on the deployment zone, but simply guide the glider rifles and the airborne M1919 machine gun on the field to capture the unarmed enemy unit in the farm sector. click on the launch battle button.
Germans ahead! Get ready for a fight!
To capture an enemy supply unit, first make sure no other enemy unit is nearby. Then simply bring one of your units close to it, and it will automatically switch sides.
Dude, this curry's so hot. A Patriot says, apologies if I'm not able to save playlists in chat. No worries, I'm saving like 7 years worth of videos. No worries at all, Patriot. But no worries, just glad to have you here with me, Patriot. And Taku, thank you for showing me this game. You are very welcome. Thank you
At your
for
orders.
being here. And, you know, checking the game out.
Lipton, Malarkey! Come with me!
And to think, Steel Division 1, this isn't even like the best version of Steel Division. We still have 2. But I'm choosing to play 1 because I didn't want to be like super overwhelmed. And I also knew that if I played 2, I wouldn't go back to 1.
The Opel Blitz is captured. This is an unarmed supply unit which can replenish any nearby units with ammunition. Capturing this type of unit is a good way to exhaust enemy units on the field. Since the glider rifles and the airborne M1919 machine gun weapons are depleted, you need to bring the squads and the supply unit to a halt together to refill their weapons.
Stop your units close to the Opel Blitz 1 to refill their weapons.
Any orders?
Excellent. By the way, have you checked out Hell's Reach yet? Oh no, sorry, I didn't get around to it just yet. Sorry. I did not just yet, unfortunately.
Yes, sir?
No. Dang it. I've just been like, I don't know, these past few
fix 'em, you flank 'em.
days, I've just been sulking, man. Like, I've been like saying very little. I mean, I say stuff on stream, but like IRL, I'm like barely talking. I'm just kind of like hanging out, saying nothing.
Notice
I'm
the
so
yellow
bummed,
circle. It represents the supply range for units to get replenished. Now your units are once again ready to kick some ass.
Not just that, like I'm so bummed.
German troops are flanking us and will soon surround the units in the farm sector. Units are considered surrounded once they cease to be linked to a ground reinforcement route or are not close to a platoon leader. We need to regain control over the map. We have been granted new requisition points and may deploy units from our battle group on the field to neutralize all enemy units.
Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich!
That's not good. But yeah, I've been so bummed lately. Like, I genuinely feel like I lost a little bit of weight.
We have identified an enemy platoon leader, the Grenadier Führer, along with the Grenadier infantry squads. That's why they have so easily reclaimed control of the front line. If we could neutralize the Grenadier Führer squad, its influence over both the front line and the Grenadier squad will lessen and eventually collapse.
What? But there's no... What? There's no command squad, though. At least not that I see.
Achtung, Feind im Nahbereich!
Man, they're just running in, huh?
We need to break the surrounded unit's encirclement. Luckily, the airborne M1919 machine gun is an airborne unit, as indicated by the wings on its card and tag.
So can it fly? Maybe.
Airborne units are used to being surrounded, so they retain their influence on the front line the same way as platoon leaders.
Oh.
On the other hand, a non-airborne or non-leader unit, such as the glider rifles, once surrounded, loses its capacity to hold the front line and suffers moral penalties in enemy territory.
This is like... Oh, damn. It's not good.
Ready, Captain.
This is practically like
Suppressing fire.
AI dialogue. But before AI was made. There's something weird about this dialogue. I don't know. Anyway. They're taking moral damage.
Sir, your unit is pinned down. Use the fallback order to avoid getting killed or captured.
Fall back, soldier!
Achtung!
Fall
Feindliche
back!
Fahrbereich. He's down.
This is tough. I mean, it's kind of hard to see, but look at it. Just running on in. Man, they're just going for it, huh?
He's down.
Man, if this was Gates of Hell, everybody would have died already. All of my team, I mean. Damn. It's kind of rough, actually. Where's my... What are you doing?
Fascists.
I understand I said retreat, but I don't know if I said retreat that far. Damn. Okay, they're pinned. Nice, nice. I think we'll be okay. Anywho.
We're suppressed.
Let's see. Sorry, let me catch up on chats real quick. Oppo Blitz. Don't missay it. And no problem, just wondering. Taku the Emperor commands us not to talk. Sorry, trying to be cheery. I get that. Feel it some days. And History Nerd. Good at Paint Simulator. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm not too familiar.
Nothing's moving there
Oh, nice.
anymore.
I'm not too familiar
Good
with the
job.
terminology.
One enemy squad has been neutralized. You're beginning to slightly regain control over the map. Continue to deploy units on the field to swiftly get rid of the remaining enemies. The surrounding units are saved. Great job. You have successfully rallied them. Well done, sir. You have reclaimed control over the map. You have successfully put into practice the capture of an enemy supply unit, the resupply of your troops, and regain control of the map. During this exercise, you'll have to deal with an unknown situation, and you're being granted access to the artillery and support classes. Click Next to compose your battle group. One unit's pack slots is available in the unlocked artillery and support classes. Don't forget to add the new units available in your battle group. Pick the usual airborne rifles card for your battle group. The unarmed Jeep supply is now available. Pick it for your battle group. The airborne mortar 60mm is now available. It is a weapon team armed with a single 60mm mortar which shoots an indirect fire at position from a distance. Pick it for your battle group. Make good use of what you've learned so far, and inspect the farm area with your airborne rifles squad section.
Carried away, sir. Careful. Enemies nearby.
God damn it, it's an MG-42.
Surrounded.
Since that machine gun is quite well protected inside that building, our boys stand no chance to fight back. Make them retreat in order to plan a better approach.
Let's liberate some ladies. Foobar!
In fallback stance, the squad will automatically run back to a safe position. During that time, it's impossible for you to give any other order. Now, sir, you have three options. The first one, the safest but most time-consuming, consists of using mortar teams to kill that MG-42 from afar, thus sparing soldiers' lives. The second option, the quickest, consists of using the smoke on position order of your mortar team to cut the line of sight of the MG-42 and conceal your infantry's advance to engage it in close-quarter combat. The third option, the most dangerous one, consists of flanking the MJ-42 with infantry squads. But be warned, it can turn into a real bloodbath.
Okay.
An Allied Scouts unit has just arrived to keep an eye on the MG-42.
Oh, nice. Okay, but Patriot says, excuse me. What was I? I know German terms. I find a lot of no Germans tend to not pronounce it, but that's the historical accuracy. And Taku, it's okay to feel the way you do. Just do try to cheer up. I'm always available to chat on Discord if you need it for others. Thank you, thank you. Oh, non-Germans. Okay, I see. But thank you for the support. Thank you, Patriot.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've just been really down lately. I'll get over it eventually, but right now I'm just still kind of...
Platoon formed and ready.
I'm just still kind of bummed. I don't know why I'm sending guys over there. Hold on. What do you... What did I do? Supply, I guess?
Mortar team incoming. It is safe to keep them away from the MG-42 as they cannot directly attack an enemy. Instead, you need to take advantage of the mortar's long-range curved shot and disembark the gunners in a safe place.
Okay, so I'll tell them to unload a position here. I guess option 1 would be considered unloading here.
I'll get you there as soon as
Very strange.
possible.
Okay. Go! Go, man, go! Drive! Drive! And to sacrifice for the greater good, for the viewers. That's why you're moving them. Honestly, if it were me in a real time...
To use an artillery unit, you need to manually use the fire on position order and point it at that house. Or right-click on the target, if seen, to directly try to kill this unit. The curved shot does not take care of ground obstacles.
Okay. I think here is good.
Adjusting on target.
Okay. But if it were me, I probably wouldn't be sending my men in. I probably would just have my mortars take care of everything. I mean, ideally, right? Let's see the mortar going.
Fire in the hole! Enjoy the show!
We're
Nice.
paratroopers. We're supposed to be surrounded. Move fast and
Very
clear.
nice. Okay, they're pinned. I think we should be good for now. I'm hoping that the mortar just keeps firing. I don't really know how much it has. You got a lot of bullets, man? I don't know how, like, what... Oh!
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't know how many
Ready to
bullets this
pound
thing
them,
has.
sir.
It seems like it still has, though. Do I need to just keep telling it to shoot? I don't
Yes,
understand
sir.
why it stopped.
10 degrees up. Fire. Yes, sir.
Actually, let's try... We'll smoke it.
Sir, yes, sir.
think I missed. I keep missing. Ah, shoot. Okay, well, that was a mistake. Oh, never mind. One of them did land where it should, so not bad.
What a hell of a way to die.
Okay. They might be a little worried, but they'll get over it. Alright, head on in there. There's stuff we gotta take care of. But no, they pronounce... People who speak German pronounce it MJ42 instead of MG. MJ. Get that MJ.
Move fast and clear.
Keep going, keep going. While we have the time.
Enemy nearby. Protect the gun.
No clear sight, but actually get inside the building. This is a building-to-building fight now.
Move on.
Never mind.
First platoon.
Get in there
Easy
now!
company.
I screwed up. That was stupid. I screwed up.
Drop 200. 6 rounds.
You've lost a unit, sir. Call for reinforcements and deploy the new unit on the battlefield.
Well, that does not bode very well, does it?
Enemy nearby. Protect the gun.
That does not bode very well. Oh, but that's how they said it on here. Okay.
Nothing to report.
Wasn't paying enough attention, I think. Let's
I'll
disembark.
let you off at these coordinates.
I know they said, like, don't, like, disembark before you meet the enemy, but we move faster in the Jeep, so we might as well do a little test run and see if I can disembark in the
At
back.
your orders.
Oh, never mind.
Move fast and clear.
Never mind. That did not work at all. Oh, yep, they killed one. Can I press control to crouch? No, I can't. Damn.
For God's sake. Ready to fire.
But you used to be able to do it. In Gates of Hell. Damn, dude.
Gory, what a hell of a way to die. We need
So
more
many
for
of our
here.
guys are dying right now. I don't
Adjusting on target.
even know how to get my guys. I don't know why they moved back there.
First platoon. Easy company.
Damn. Alright, hold on. It's a bot. Okay. And like, I know they're guardsmen, but come
At your
on.
orders.
They're so terrible. They're just getting shot. They're not... I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I understand they're pinned, but like, if you don't move, you're dead anyways. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You might as well just move.
I'll get you there as soon as possible. Ready to fire. Fire. Smash him.
No, I do hope this works.
Any orders?
Actually, let me get my Jeep supply thing over here.
The ammo for the airborne mortar 60mm is almost depleted, sir. Requisition the available Jeep supply to replenish nearby units with ammunition.
Okay, now they're pinned. Nice,
Airborne
nice.
Ready, sir.
Well done, sir. The MG-42 has been cut to pieces. You have successfully put into practice the combination of infantry and artillery units to regain advantage on the field.
Successfully... Calling it a success is a little bit strong, I feel. That's a little bit too strong. This exercise will focus on recon units and line of sight. You will be taught covers, line of sight, and recon basics. Nice. Anywho. But it's a machine... I don't even know how to pronounce that in German. But Taku testing if vehicles drive faster than bullets. Well, yeah, my thought is that if it was Gates of Hell, right? Like in this game, you get shot in the vehicle and you automatically disembark. In Gates of Hell, like, there's some level of, like, yeah, you don't want to be in a vehicle when you're getting shot, but at least it doesn't, like, Like, a vehicle doesn't really get shot by, like, a machine gun in Gates of Hell and, like, the whole vehicle blows up necessarily, you know? I mean, I guess I don't really do it that often, but you understand. Anyways. But although they were expendable, I'm a little... I don't feel like I should have passed. If that was a test, I feel like I shouldn't have passed. But I guess it's a tutorial, so... should be fine. Let's get into the next one.
In this exercise, you will help an allied tank progress through the map by being its eyes. You're being granted access to the Ryokan class. Click Next to compose your battle group.
Reveal and let the tank neutralize all the enemy positions.
1 unit's pack slots is available in the unlocked Ryokan classes. As you can guess, a Ryokan unit possesses a certain ability to spot and identify the enemy's position. But it has a cost. Scout are usually a very weak unit, so you cannot allow them to engage in battle.
Okay.
Enemies are hiding somewhere near the central road. Tanks have very poor optics, so they can easily be ambushed. You will need to spot enemy positions on a parallel road with your scout. Once your unit has located an enemy, that good old M4A1 with its firepower will automatically neutralize it. Position your men on the deployment zone. Click on the Launch Battle button when it's done, and rally your squad at the recon site on the parallel road.
Okay. What? Hold on. What? Huh? Huh? Oh, right here, my bad. Okay. I see.
Carried away, sir. I'll get you there as soon as possible.
Like, look at the level of detail here. I'm actually kind of surprised. Like, I know we've been seeing people, like, clip through barriers and whatever, but, like, I am pretty surprised by what, like, level of detail there is. Like, there's a lot of open pasture.
The front line is pretty close. You should always consider dismounting your troops before entering enemy territory.
Where do you need us?
As you can see, recon units don't influence the front line, so they're able to sneak up quietly into enemy territory.
There's not a whole lot of, like, stuff. But when there is stuff, there's actually a pretty surprising amount of detail. I mean, look at that. It's pretty amazing. It's not, like, as detailed as Gates of Hell, but... I mean, actually, if you took, like, this screenshot and you told me it was Gates of Hell, I'd probably believe you. Until I saw, like, the field in the back. Then I... Actually, wait, is that... There's a whole town back there. Maybe not. And welcome into Appy, welcome in. Hope you lurking around. I hope you enjoy your lurk, Appy. Sorry I missed the end of stream. I was trying to do Auric Maelstrom with my coworker. We died so many times. We finally got it. Like, around the time you ended was, like, our successful run, but it was bad, dude. Anywho. But I could have sworn I've heard of a... Like you were saying, Patriot. I think I've heard of a... Geoher 42. I'm pretty sure I've heard of that
Some
much.
extra eyes, sir.
Let's see. There's reveal and let the tank neutralize the enemy positions, but I'm not really sure where we have to go. I don't think we have control over the
Enemies identified.
Yeah. Oh.
It's an MG-42. This one was pretty close to the tank. Let the tank get rid of it. It is impervious to MG fire. Unlike your infantry, as you well know.
As I know too well, in fact. Since I already lost the squad. Okay, not bad. I don't have control over this tank. I would like to move it forward. Dude, this M4A1 tank is so...
MG-42 identified.
It's so cartoony. It's like looking at a balloon. Okay. I can't control him though, so he'll figure it out. He'll head somewhere. Anywho. But Appy says, nah, it's cool. I miss the end of stream all the time playing games. Oh, ready? Understandable, understandable.
Yes, sir.
What? Did my M4A1 not?
If there are crops out there, we'll find them.
Did it not kill the enemy unit? I mean, I know there's one back there, but... Oh, no, there's one more. Okay, so I guess I do kind of need to be, like,
Waiting for orders.
in the vicinity.
Recon under
Ooh.
fire. Retreat. Their use requires patience and precision. Once you master it, you'll be able to dissect an enemy plan.
Retreat, retreat!
Okay, 2 more enemy units are hiding somewhere else.
Need some extra eyes.
Progress within the hedgerow to conceal yourself. If you hover over elements of the map, it will provide you with information on their level of protection and concealment. Yellow for light cover, green for heavy cover.
What the hell's a hedgerow?
While your unit is advancing, you can see the line of sight of your unit or the enemy's one by pressing the short key.
Oh! Well, that's wild, actually. What the hell? What the hell is this? Okay, so I guess whoever's standing in here can't see beyond the trees. So then how's that getting shot, though? Are they before the trees?
Yes, sir.
I don't think so. Anyways. Geoher means
spotted.
rifle in German. I see, I see. Technically it means a machine rifle. Nice. Very
Scouts,
nice.
at your orders.
My roommate back in
Recon
college,
team, ready.
his dad or his family was like in the military, I think. I'm not entirely sure. But as a result, my roommate had been to like
Roger.
several different countries, and he could speak like fluent German. It's kind of wild. I was kind of jealous too.
Yes, sir.
Only a little bit jealous.
Roger.
There was a girl he was like playing volleyball with. He was having a full-on conversation with her in German, and I could not understand a single word. It's pretty wild. Oh, I saw that. Hold on. I saw it. Is that something lights up for cover? I don't know what it is though. Where'd it go? Is it this? No. What? Hmm.
Hand me the binoculars, Private.
Oh. Okay, I guess it's when I click on it. When I
Ready,
click
sir?
on it, for some reason, it identifies as, like,
Roger.
some level of cover. That's pretty interesting. Oh, and I guess this is the good cover. Nice. Oh, please.
Let's have a look around.
Can I control this tank? I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. I'm not really sure what they expect me
Yes,
to do
sir.
about this, though. Like, I can
Hand me the
see the
binoculars,
enemy
Private.
position, but it's not like I can do anything about it. Unless there's something I'm not
Enemy spotted.
noticing, maybe?
Hand me the binoculars, Private.
I guess my other guess is that potentially there's another machine gun group that this tank is supposed to hit. And because I never found it, the tank never
Need some
advanced.
extra eyes, sir.
You need some extra eyes,
Hand me the
sir?
binoculars,
Kind of
Private.
condescending. Not gonna lie. Kind of condescending.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm expected to
Don't
do.
wake Jerry.
Jerry. Are we playing as the British? We're not playing as the US? That's strange. Hmm.
Ready, sir?
I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I can see
Fire
it.
on my command.
I can definitely see them. But
Ready, sir?
I don't really know what the game expects from me. Because this M4A1 is like the one thing that's supposed to be able to attack.
Where do
but
you
it's
need us?
refusing to shoot. So I don't think I understand what I'm supposed
Let's
to do
have
here.
a look around.
I might just lose my guys moving up this close. I'm gonna try, but I might die here. Oh yeah,
Sergeant
I'm gonna die
Highway's
here.
in.
It's too late to turn back now, though. Just keep going.
We're taking heavy fire.
You've lost a unit, sir.
Okay.
Call for reinforcements and deploy the new unit on the battlefield.
I don't understand. I don't think I understand what I'm supposed to do. I am gonna deploy this way, though, to just see what happens. I don't get it. I don't think I understand at all. Because it says, reveal and let the tank neutralize all the enemy positions. And it says, wait for the M4A1 to kill the enemy unit, but...
Yes,
There's not...
sir.
There's currently not exactly anything I can do about that. Unless I just... Maybe I have to find them all. Like, I just move all the way up, and I find all three, and then eventually the tank moves or something?
Driver, put it in gear.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore. You know what? I'm just gonna go really far ahead. Let's go really far ahead. Because I don't know where the third one is, so... We'll have to see how far I can get. Man, I'm getting tired, though. I didn't have my coffee today. I kind of decided I wouldn't.
Ready,
I haven't been
sir.
sleeping very well. I don't know if that's kind of like me feeling deflated these past few days or what, but I haven't been sleeping super well. Like, I mean, I sleep like kind of through the night almost, but I keep waking up at 4 a.m. I don't know why. It could be like coffee related, maybe, because I like last week.
Ready to
Okay, so
transport.
prior to the date on Saturday,
10-4,
last
buddy.
week I did spend maybe like 3 or 4 days without coffee, which is very unusual for me. Usually I have some level of coffee in my system, but I did like a very light detox because...
Careful.
Oh, shit.
Enemies nearby.
I did a very light detox because I had kind of come to the
Recon
realization
team,
that like,
ready.
that the days that I don't have coffee, I start to get a headache. So I thought I would just kind of power through it
Recon
until I
team,
stopped getting a
ready.
headache. So I stopped drinking coffee for a few days, and now I'm back on the coffee. But I think like just a few days away from the coffee, I think caused my body to readjust a little bit, and now I just get a headache. It's kind of rough, man. It's kind of rough.
I have nothing else planned for this afternoon.
That guy sounds like me. I've got nothing left planned for this afternoon. I've got
Roger.
nothing left. If this doesn't work, if I spot all three and the M4A1 doesn't move, I think I'm gonna have to restart the mission because I think it's bugged. Because I'm pretty sure this thing's supposed to move forward, or at the very least supposed to shoot this guy, but he's not really doing anything. What's he got planned? He said,
Where do you need us?
I don't have anything
Let's
planned
have
for
a
this
look
afternoon.
around.
I don't have anything planned for this afternoon. But you know, speaking of plans, since we have a moment to talk now, speaking of plans, so welcome into Moxie. Welcome in. Oh, welcome into Moxie and K-Scott at the same time. I hope you guys enjoy your lurks. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you both. How are you? I hope you have a wonderful lurk.
Where do you need
Also,
us?
guys, let me know if it's too loud. Seriously, if the game audio is too loud compared to my voice, let me know if I need to turn it down because I haven't tested it, so I don't actually know if it's too loud. So if it's too loud, then let me know. Anyways, hi chat and relurk. Well, he is all good. I think you got this, Taku. Thank you, Moxie.
We're listening.
Thank you.
Roger.
Currently, I am trying to learn how to play this game. So I got this game during the Steam Winter Sale, and I didn't really get a chance to check it out just yet. I wanted to do my first play on stream, but since
Scouts,
this is the
orders.
first time I'm loading this
Let's
game,
have a look around.
we're gonna have to do the tutorial. So currently we're doing the tutorial. Currently,
MG-42 identified in the farm sector.
Sir.
currently we. Okay, I think it's glitched. I gotta restart it. I don't know what's happening. We have to spot enemies for our tank to take care of. Oh, but it is low-key loud.
In this exercise, you will help an allied tank progress through the map by being its eyes.
The moment
you're
I
being
get
granted
control,
access to the
I'll turn it
Recon
down.
class. Click Next to compose your
But
battle
Patriot
group.
says, I assume meeting a guy named Jerry.
One unit's
The
pack.
Jerry?
As you can guess, a Recon unit possesses a certain...
Jerry? There we go. Hold on. I think...
Enemies are
There we go. Now I have control. I'm gonna turn it down a little. I feel like it moved up. Did it move up? That might be a little better.
hiding somewhere near the central road.
Is that
Tanks have very
better?
poor optics.
Or should it go lower? Let's try a little lower. Just a little bit.
So they can easily be ambushed. You will need to spot
that
enemy
better?
positions on a parallel road with your scout.
I feel like it's
Once
not
your
really doing
unit
a
is
whole lot.
located an
It is a
enemy,
little bit
that good
lower,
old
but it's not like...
M4A1 with its firepower will automatically
I'm
neutralize
not really sure
it.
if it needs to go lower.
Position
GG?
your
Okay.
men on the
Thank you,
deployment
thank you.
zone. Click on the launch battle button when it's done, and rally your squad at the recon site on the parallel road.
And you go enjoy while I lurk. Thank you, Moxie. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, Moxie. And you, K-Scott.
No
Thanks.
units have been deployed.
Thank you, thank you.
Please pick a unit in the requisition menu to position the unit on the battlefield. The unit will then...
I'm kind of surprised the
Carry
game
it away,
acknowledged
sir.
that I didn't actually deploy
Move out.
anything.
I'll let you off at these coordinates.
But nickname for World War II German troops. Is it like a universal nickname for the German troops? Because the only time, at least during Gates of Hell, the only time I remember someone referring to Germany
The front
as
line is pretty
Jerry
close. You should always consider
was,
dismounting your troops before
the
entering
British
enemy
Commonwealth.
territory.
But I mean, I guess we haven't played a whole lot of the
Where do you
USA
need us?
campaign.
As you can see, recon units don't influence the front line, so they're able to sneak up quietly into enemy territory.
We
Let's
haven't
have
played
a
too
look
much
around.
of the USA campaign. We played like one mission from USA. So maybe I didn't really have a chance to hear the Jerry thing.
Enemies identified. It's an MG-42. This one was pretty close to the tank.
Oh,
Let the tank get rid of it. It is impervious to MG fire. Unlike your infantry, as you well know.
alright. But Patriot says, Krauts for Americans, Jerry for British. Like sauerkraut? Is that where the nickname comes
Some
from?
extra eyes, sir.
What even is sauerkraut? Is that like... It's like a radish, isn't it? like a tangy radish, mayhaps? Is that thing reloaded? Oh, it is. It is. Nice. Dude, this accuracy is pretty terrible. For every 2 bullets that hit, there's 100 that do not. I mean, I know, like, kind of visually, it's just meant to... It's meant to be super, super visible so that I could see it from, like, a...
Okay, 2 more
Insanely
enemy
zoomed out
units
amount.
are hiding somewhere else.
Actually, that's pretty cool, look.
Progress within the hedgerow to conceal yourself. If you hover over elements of the map, it will provide you with information on their level of protection and concealment. Yellow for light cover, green for heavy cover. While your unit is
Okay.
advancing, you can see
It
the
was
line of
glitched.
sight of your unit or the enemy's one by pressing the short key.
Okay. So, isn't this cool? If you zoom all the way out, it's kind of like you're looking at a paper on a desk, but then you can zoom all the way in. That's pretty cool.
Yes,
That is
sir.
pretty damn cool.
Roger.
And yes, thank you, Patriot. Thank you, Patriot. Okay. But yeah, thank you guys for your support. It does mean a lot to me, so thank you. I know I'm being unreasonable about being bummed. I just feel
Waiting
bummed.
for orders.
And I'm thankful for you guys to
Hand me
thankful
the
for you
binoculars,
guys' support
Private.
to help me feel a little better. So, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
MG-42 identified.
Get that guy! Shoot, shoot! I feel like this audio is a lot better now. Alright, they're hit. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Man, that thing is just
One enemy left.
unloading
Keep
though,
quiet.
huh? You know what I really want?
Some extra eyes, sir.
Don't worry, I'll tell you. What I really want
Let's have a look around.
is a game that lets me, like, I don't know, pilot a, like, giant ship, I guess. I mean, when I initially started talking, I was thinking of, like, a World War II, like, battleship. Maybe not that necessarily. I mean, that would be nice, don't get me wrong, but
Scouts, at your orders.
I'm a big fan of, like, moving
Hand me the binoculars, Private.
living spaces. So I like cruise ships. Battleships are super cool. Tanks are super cool. RVs are super cool. So the idea of, like, being able to pilot and
MG-42 identified in the farm sector.
kind of virtually live in one of those spaces really appeals to me. I know there's a game called, like, Forever Skies or something that kind of allows you to live in, like, a floating workshop. But I don't know. That game seemed like okay. I didn't look into it too much, but it seemed okay. But ever try War Thunder? There's warships in it. Also World of Warships.
Well done, sir. There's no longer any sign of an enemy presence.
So,
You understood the value of reconnaissance units on the
Just a moment.
battlefield and have mastered their use. Good job.
So I did download War Thunder, but then I deleted it. And the reason I did is because there were some kind of sus things about it that I didn't really want on my machine, and I'm not really sure if it's, like, valid concern or not, but I was looking up War Thunder. So the first thing, I tried to launch War Thunder, and it immediately gave me a pop-up saying that it needs to, like, install BattlEye. So BattlEye is an issue because it has kernel level access, which is not good for your computer should this kernel level access screw up. And it's also just very, like, generally unsafe. You're trusting BattlEye a lot to not screw with your computer, not take your data, stuff like that. So for that reason, I was like, I don't really know. But I did look a little bit more into War Thunder, and it seems like, based on what little research I have done, it seems like War Thunder, the devs are originally, like, based in Russia, but they went to another country. Or they moved, like, their operations to another country. And to me, that's kind of sus too, so I was like, I don't really know if it's a good idea. But I was interested in it, though. If it didn't have BattlEye, and if it was, like, not made in a country committing war crimes, I think that I might approve a little more. Well, anyways, without getting to politics talk, I'm just like, I don't really know. But yeah, but no worries. Feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. I did definitely want to try War Thunder. It's just more of like a concern about my data, concern about my computer crapping out, and concern about what it says about what I support. So for that reason, I was like, probably not. But No Man's Sky. I actually have played a little bit of No Man's Sky. I haven't jumped into it for probably about 4 or 5 years by now, so I'm sure there's a lot of stuff for me to check out again. Did they change it so that you can, like, move around inside of your ships now? I know that you could get like a freight ship. That was pretty cool. But I was like, not really. I don't know. But Starfield is like, Starfield is something I was considering, but it's more of something I'd play if it was really cheap, I think. Because I know that there's a lot of complaints about Starfield, but being on the ship itself does appeal to me a lot. My concern is like where they talk about like running through the like moon areas and there's like nothing happening. And EVE Online, I think, might be a good choice. I don't know too much about it though, but I have heard the name before. But thank you for the recommendations, Patriot. Thank you. But yeah, I have tried No Man's Sky, Starfield, only if it's cheap. EVE Online, I haven't seen a whole lot, but I don't know. I really like the idea, you know. But you know what I might like? What would that be, Patriot? What would that be? Also, I'm just gonna get this dialogue started, just so we can complete the tutorial.
In this exercise, you will control several types of tanks. You are being granted access to the tank and anti-tank classes of the battle group. Click Next to compose your battle group. Unit pack slots are available in the tank and anti-tank unlock classes. Don't forget to add the new units available in your battle group.
Okay.
Tanks are powerful units, able to engage every type of ground unit. Pay attention to the armor-piercing and high explosive values of their weapons. The AP indicates the unit's ability to destroy armored units. The HE indicates its ability to damage unarmored units. More importantly, have a look at their armor. Most tanks have thick frontal armor. In combat, always try to present your thickest armor to a threat, while at the same time, if you outnumber an enemy tank, try to flank it and attack its rear or side armor. The M4A1 at your disposal are basic medium tanks, well armored and well armed, capable to handling all types of combat situations.
Cool. Patriot says there was Star Wars Galaxies. It was a game long ago. They made a mod for it. Sony took it offline, but modders made one. SWG Emu? What is that? And I'll show you it on Discord. It has ships you can modify. Ah, thank you, Patriot. Thank you. Yes, I will have to check that out.
Anti-tank units come in various calibers, hence efficiency, but are all dedicated to neutralizing enemy armors. Foot ones are usually low profile and easy to conceal to ambush enemy armors, while self-propelled ones trade concealment for mobility and some level of protection.
Oh.
M10A1 destroyers are armored and self-propelled anti-tank units. They are vulnerable due to their open top and weak rear and side armor, but their long-range cannon and speed makes them both very effective and annoying for the enemy to chase down.
What does it mean to be self-propelled? What does that mean? Does it mean it just like... instead of like firing a rocket, it just fires a piece of metal or something? I don't know what that means. Self-propelled.
An allied scout has been deployed to help you spot enemy tanks waiting to ambush your armors.
No, sick.
Position your M4A1 in the deployment zone and click on the launch battle button when it's done.
Red 6, mounted up.
Enemy identified. It's a Panzer II Lux. That Panzer II is a lightly armored tank designed for mobility. Light tanks are often very fast and carry enough firepower to be a threat to any unit which is lighter than they are. Position your M4A1 medium tank at range to get rid of it swiftly. Notice the AP value of your main gun against the Panzer II armor.
Ah. 11 versus 5. Not bad.
Armor ready. Gordo,
Move to
bring
the
us
rally
there.
point. Not bad. But it takes some work to get in. You might like it. And in World War II, there was 2 terms. Towed anti-tank guns, then there was self-propelled tank destroyers, self-propelled artillery. What does it mean to be self-propelled, though? Is that just like... By self-propelled, does that refer to the projectile it launches? Does that refer to how it gets to a location? Or...
The enemy tank took too much stress and fallback. It will run back to a safe position. Use the hunt order to pursue him and neutralize it before it recovers. Good job. Panzer II looks neutralized.
Oh. Okay. Didn't even need to...
Fire. Let's roll.
But it means it cannot move on its own. The towed ones are moved by artillery tractors, the chassis.
Enemy identified. It is a Panzer IV-G.
Interesting.
That Panzer is a tough guy. It's a medium tank similar to our M4A1, but it's armed with an extremely effective gun that's able to knock your isolated tank. We'll need backup to turn that situation to our advantage. Call in the other M4A1 at your disposal.
Okay.
Command tank works as platoon leader. Bring it close to your deployed tank to improve its stats.
Shot.
Okay. Interesting.
Yes, sir.
11 and 9 before they get close. So let's see what happens when they do get close. This game's voiceovers have like weird spelling and weird grammatical errors every once in a while. And it feels like it's AI, but this, I think it was made in like,
Story you will tell to your grandchildren.
this game was made in like 2017, so that it's not really the case, but it's very strange.
Ready to take command, sir.
Very strange.
We're moving. What are our orders, sir?
But liar, Shermans were just as good. Panzer IVs have been the most common alongside Stug 3. I thought Stug 3 was an assault rifle. What is this? This is a... yeah, Panzer IV. It's the Panzer IV. But what are we using? We're using a M4A1. Oh, I guess one of them is just the command unit, and the other one is just a normal M4A1. I don't know why they told me to bring in a command unit. They made it seem like it would be better than the existing, and I mean, I guess it is in a way, but it's not.
I am in charge
It's
here.
not really like a night and day difference by any means, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just nitpicking. Damn. Don't run! Fight! Fight!
Attention! Radio check red 1 through 6. Over.
I don't know why they're moving back. Maybe I pressed something weird.
Reverse, driver.
Oh! Oh no!
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Your
I see.
tank took too much stress and fallback. In falling back stance, it will automatically run back to a safe position. During that time, it is impossible for you to give any other order.
I see. It's because of this, like, red bar here.
Heads down!
They're panicked, so they're falling back. That's the reason they keep moving back. They're too chicken. That explains it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do then. I mean, these are like the only 2 things that I can use to kill that tank over there. Yeah, I can't exactly give any other order right now. They are in the middle of falling back, unfortunately. But the Stug 3s were self-propelled tank destroyers. Fun fact, the most common M4 Sherman models. So is the M4A1 a Sherman? The most common M4 Sherman models were the M4A1 and M4A3. Yes, there was an M4A2 too, but it was mostly Lend-Lease and Pacific.
Sir.
What does that mean? Oh, whoops.
As you command,
Okay,
sir.
this is why I'm screwing up. It's because the rally point's over here.
6, mounted up.
I didn't even know the rally point was over there. Whoops. I was moving way too close for no reason. I could have hit it from far away. My bad. But Patriot says, why does our Taku ask? The M4A2 was different in one aspect of the M4A1 and M4A3. It used a diesel engine, though the Soviets got a lot of M4A2s. Basically, the US didn't use it, but made for our allies.
Now that your tanks have gathered, face the Panzer IV-G by holding down the right mouse button on the tanks and dragging the mouse in the direction of the enemy to face the enemy with the strongest armor.
Hold down the right mouse button on the tanks and drag the mouse in the direction of the enemy.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, interesting. Wow. It really does follow by a lot of Gates of Hell controls, huh? And I mean, I guess this game came out before Gates of Hell, so... Interesting.
Ready for orders.
It says out of range, though.
Button up. We're engaging. I am listening, sir.
Okay, we'll just try to get as close as possible. So... what is the difference, then? What is the difference between...
This war will be over by Christmas.
Good
Oh, there we
job. Panzer IV-G neutralized.
What is the difference between gas
This war
and
will be
diesel,
over by
then?
Christmas.
I know maybe that's a silly question, but I never really even thought to ask myself the question.
I heard that.
Last enemy identified. It is a Stug 3G. As you can guess from the 2 stars under its tag, this one is a battle-hardened veteran. No need to try to attack it with the M4A1. Let's bring in the M10A1 destroyer and neutralize this tank at long range.
Okay. Let's bring it in. Oh, rally point over here.
Now, place the M10A1 in range. You can bring the command M4A1 close to it to increase its precision.
Ah.
You can also try to use the other M4A1 tank to flank the Stug 3G. This Stug 3G has no turret, so a flanking maneuver could be pretty efficient.
I am in charge here.
Interesting. Okay, let's try to flank then. Wow, man. We're doing some, like, crazy stuff right now. Nice. I was so confused when I was watching gameplay of this, because I was like, how can you tell what the hell's happening at any moment? But now that I'm playing it, it's actually pretty simple. You can see, like, the number, the veterancy is the 2 stars, the number represents how many people there are, what they do, they're scouts, right? This tank is better than this tank, better veterancy. This one has 13 armor penetration and 8 armor. This line represents our battle line and what areas we have control over and how it's affected by morale.
Radio check, red 1 through 6.
Pretty interesting.
Over.
It is truly pretty interesting. Okay, okay. Track's wheels damaged.
Yes, sir.
Interesting, interesting.
Good job.
Nice.
Stug 3G neutralized. Well done, sir. The enemy's presence has been eradicated. You've understood the use of armored units in combat. You are now ready to deal massive damage to the German pride. Great job.
I gotta take my headset off. Oof, man. Okay. Sorry, I've had that headset on like this whole time. Oh, now it's just weird to talk again. This is my normal talking voice, but it's weird to talk when I got so used to hearing my voice through like the towel. Anywho, alright. Observers, off-map artillery strikes, and aircraft basics. Nice. But Patriot says, simple. A diesel engine can use diesel-based gas. It's different from gasoline. The issue was logistics and fear it was more flammable. Though the M4A2 was used for training for US tanks crews too, technically diesel engines can be different types of diesel, like a typical one can use biodiesel. Use this due to RP. Still learning diesel. I guess my thought, more flammable does kind of make sense, because I feel like larger vehicles tend to use diesel, right? And like more conventional cars use gas. So I guess it would make sense to make a diesel tank. But then if it's more flammable, then that's not a really good idea either, huh? But you might need to modify it based on my understanding, but it still can do it. Nice. Interesting. Modify the tank? What are we modifying? Oh.
In this exercise, you'll learn how to defend against aircraft, and also how to use them. While on the ground, you'll learn how to call in off-map long-range artillery strikes. You're being granted access to the anti-air and air classes of the battle group.
Alright.
Click Next to compose your battle group. Fill the unit pack slots available in the now unlocked artillery, anti-air, and air classes of the battle group. Don't forget to add the new units available to your battle group.
Okay. Just needs to be modified slightly. The engine, I see. I've had to dig into various kinds of fuel sources. What I really wish I studied at some point was like how to be a mechanic. I mean, I know it's like not a simple thing to do, obviously, but I know like nothing about how my car works. So being able to fix it myself would be kind of a useful life skill. Same thing with like changing the oil. I don't even know how to change my own car oil. I go to a place to do it. I don't know what to do. But might be interested in it. Learning how to modify an engine? Or the various fuel sources?
The anti-air unit's role is to protect your ground units on the battlefield. Most anti-air units serve to suppress enemy planes and force them to evacuate the area.
Oh, nice. Okay. Grab these. These battle cards are pretty cool.
The mobile observation post can call artillery strikes from an off-map battery. Once the mission is fired, it takes some time to strike, but it suppresses and decimates any units in its area of effect.
Cool.
Air units have various roles depending on their loadout. Aerial recon, such as the Grasshopper, are the only aerial units that can unveil enemies on the ground without being affected by the terrain or the front line. However, they are very fragile units. Dogfighter aircrafts, such as the P-51D Mustang, fly at a higher altitude to detect other air units and engage them in dogfights. Fighters rule the sky and are the best defense against any other planes. Ground attack aircraft, such as the P-47 Thunderbolt, can engage planes, but also isolated ground targets when loaded with bombs or rockets. But they fly more slowly and at a lower altitude, making them vulnerable to anti-air units. Bomber aircraft, such as the B-26 Marauder, are loaded with several heavy bombs. Their goal is to eradicate massive units, whatever their morale, but their size and speed make them an easy target for any fighters.
Interesting. This gun is so whack, but interesting. We'll try them all. Okay. as I do RP, kind of got to learn from this kind of random stuff. Nice. And no cars fixing them. And yes, M45 quad mount. You may not know, but you're getting the M45 quad mount. Which one is that? 4 50 cal MGs set up on the M16 half track. Which plane was the quad mount? Let me check again. Quad mount. It must be this one, the Marauder. Oh, the ground vehicle. Okay, whoops. Now I feel silly. Yeah. M2HB, anti-aircraft gun. Cool. I see. But technically I was right. M2HB? I mean, there is 4 here, right? But technically, the Marauder I was looking at also has 2 M2HB turrets and 2 M2HB turrets. So ultimately, kind of the same amount of firepower. But it was known as an infantry grinder. Nice. This is kind of whack though, isn't it? To put 2 guns right here. I kind of feel like, I mean, I don't know how the aerodynamics works, but like, shooting back at the wing doesn't really seem like a good idea. Oh, there's a guy in the front too. I didn't even notice that guy. You see him? I can't really like angle it any better, but like there's that guy in the front. That's interesting. Don't know how that works, but that's pretty cool. All right. Would you absolutely love the B-26? Is that what you meant to say? I absolutely. The B-26.
The enemy has established defense positions on the map. You will need to find and dismantle them one by one. But first, Army Intel warns us about an enemy aircraft takeoff. Let's deploy and position the M16 MGMC in your deployment zone. Click on the launch battle button when it's done.
Here we go. We have deployed it. Enemy air contact.
Ready.
The air raid alarm signal indicates an enemy aircraft has been spotted.
There it is.
It's a German Me-109G0 fighter, trying to claim air superiority. Hopefully, you have positioned your anti-air defense in time.
Sorry, I wish I could zoom in on it a little bit more, but unfortunately I can't really see it very well. But there it is. There it is.
The Me-109 is now under suppressive fire. It won't be long before it flees. Great job! The German Me-109 has evacuated. Now that we have a clear sky, bring in the Grasshopper to recon and find all of the enemy defenses on the ground.
Okay.
Once you call in an aircraft, it places itself on the off-map assets panel. This panel lists all of your off-map assets, planes, and heavy artillery, and indicates each one's status. As you can see in the off-map assets panel, your Grasshopper is in ready stance. Select it and right-click anywhere on the map to deploy it.
I was gonna say, like, I don't see anything about an off-maps unit thing, but that's because my iPad's covering it. My VTube Studio is running on an iPad, and that's covering the screen. Okay, let's see. Anywhere on the map. So click
Standing by.
and deploy.
Take care. This plane is fragile.
Well done. The Grasshopper's status, once deployed, is in mission. The gauge represents its fuel tank. Once it's empty, planes automatically evacuate to resupply for a given duration before returning to the ready status. Let's not waste time. We should detect the enemy's positions before the Grasshopper needs to resupply.
Okay. But she's a classic, forgotten after World War II. I see.
We'll find them.
Oh, I guess we just gotta send this guy all the way to the end. Absolutely love the B-26. Hopefully our Taku has placed a half-track. This is awesome. Thank you, Patriot. I'm glad you're enjoying. I'm glad you're enjoying.
Good job. All enemy defenses have been spotted.
And this is only the prototype, too.
It's a bloody alarm. That goddamn German Me-109 fighter came back.
This is only up the prototype. Steel Division 2 is like released a few years later, and it's still being updated, I think.
Try to evacuate the Grasshopper. It will cancel its ongoing mission and resupply. It's time to call in the P-51D. It's our best asset against this German fighter. Once deployed, it will automatically engage the Me-109 in a dogfight.
Alright! That's cool. Oops, wrong one. Okay, I'm telling him to come back. Now, P-51D coming in. And
Control.
go!
Roger. Heading there. I've spotted the enemy.
Okay, here comes our plane. It's like I'm watching two flies try to hit each other. Oh, damn. Nice shot. They're going for it. It's kind of hard to see in the black and white, but... Get him, get him, get him. Get him! Get him! Where'd he go? Oh. He was so high, he went off screen for a moment. Damn. He's really going for it, huh? See, this guy's suppressed already. Or almost. Like on the brink of leaving. Oh yeah, falling back. Oh.
Great job. Now we can reclaim air superiority and start the dismantlement of enemy defenses. Call back a Grasshopper, and let's focus on the first enemy concentration. Let's deploy the 4 GPA OP to call in an off-map artillery strike. Ally M8 reconnaissance vehicles have just arrived to help wipe out any remaining enemies after the artillery strike.
Oh, I accidentally loaded to, I accidentally loaded, 2 grasshoppers.
They look like ants from up here.
Not bad. Okay. Another aircraft that was in World War II was the A-26A bomber, used from World War II to Vietnam by the U.S. military, also like B-25s. They were OG. They flew off a U.S. carrier modified. Nice. Very nice. Wait, where's my... Did this spawn? Oh, I might have pressed the wrong button. Whoops. There we go.
4 GPA OP deployed. Its associated off-map battery now appears in the off-map assets panel. Next to it are listed 3 types of strikes: fire for effect, emergency, and barrage. Select the fire for effect one, the longest but most precise strike, and click on the first enemy concentration. You have a total of 3 fire missions at your disposal. Scout with the Grasshopper to target precisely, and be sure that no units are left.
They look like ants from up here.
Alright. We'll be real precise. I'll get my Grasshopper to check right over here.
Remember that you can increase the game speed.
Oh, what? Really? Oh, wow. I didn't know you could do that. That's extra cool. Man, I kind of wish Gates of Hell had that. Because sometimes in Conquest, I'm just waiting around.
Let's be fire
Now
control.
that's cool. I think it's right there.
Crowds in the open. Fire for effect. Take care. This plane is fragile.
It's fragile, but not that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, still preparing. Okay. It seems they have some kind of... Yeah, they have an anti-tank emplacement right there. Interesting. Oh, damn. Nice. And then the 2 M8s here are going to take care of anybody that we missed. So that's pretty cool.
Eye in the sky.
And I like that this guy kind of like, he moves a circle around and around. So that's pretty cool.
I have artillerymen waiting for coordinates.
Alright. Oh, out of sight, damn.
Well done. The first enemy defensive line has been wiped out.
AA guns ready.
The best way to get rid of those isolated Pak-43 is with our P-47 Thunderbolt. Use the Grasshopper to get a clear view of the Pak-49 positions and deploy the P-47 to snipe them.
The P-47. Okay.
Go on, Control.
Thunderbolt coming in. I think.
Go on, Control. I want
There we
my
go.
scalps.
Oh, damn. It's so fast.
Okay, one Pak-43 gone, and one to go. Don't waste time. Deploy another P-47.
Okay.
Go on, Control.
Go, go,
They're
go!
as good as dead.
I did change it to be fast, though, so I guess I kind of understand. Whoops, wait.
There are two types of
I
pilots.
told it to attack the
The
wrong one, my
hunters
bad.
and the preys.
Well, we needed to take that one out anyways. Whoops.
Running low on fuel.
But yeah, it's a Pak-43. Check it out. Oh, where'd it go? Hold on. Let me get my Grasshopper to take a look. Oh, no? Oh, my Grasshoppers are evacuating. I accidentally kept them out for too long. Oh, there it is. See? There it is. Nice. But can talk World War II all day. The fact the B-25s flew off the carrier is impressive, as it wasn't designed for it. And I love the I-2s, tiny scout planes often forgotten. Everybody loves fighter planes or bombers, never transport planes and scout planes. Ah. Let's see. Hold on. What did they want me to use? I'm still refueling. I think it was the Thunderbolt. The problem is that I kind of missed. Oh, I wonder if I screwed the game up. Because I was meant to hit this with the with the P-47 Thunderbolt, and I think I took out the other one. But we still have one plane we haven't seen, so I might need to use that plane for this. I might have made a mistake. Cool AF and L2 scout planes. Technically, Pipers? Question mark? Hold on, we gotta wait for the refuel. My bad. Even if I were to bring out my... Well, actually, I can speed the game up. I don't know what I'm doing. Even if I were to bring another Grasshopper out, we still need to wait for the Thunderbolt to reload for them to make that little airstrike, so we'll have to wait a little while. How fast can it go? Just very fast. Okay, it's not too bad. I really do like that you can speed this up, though. That's pretty cool.
AA guns ready. Give me the binoculars.
Just in case you didn't want to wait, you can just speed.
Be ready. Take care. This plane is fragile.
This plane is fragile, but not that fragile. Okay.
Target spotted.
The Thunderbolt is now ready to take out this isolated Pak-43. So let's
Receiving loud and clear. Out.
kill that guy. Go, go, go! Go!
Bone dry. I'm out of here.
Good job. The Pak-43 are no more. You can now deploy the B-26 Marauder bombers, or call in another off-map artillery strike, if left, on that last enemy concentration.
Okay.
I have
Let's
a
tell our
great
Grasshopper to
view
look
from
over there. We'll call in the Marauder. And we'll tell the
here. Squadron
Marauder
ready.
to take out...
I've spotted the enemy.
Ah, there they go.
Death from above.
Alrighty.
Good choice, sir. Select your B-26 and right-click on a spotted enemy target, or fire on position and right-click on the desired position.
Here it comes. There it is. The B-26 Marauder. Go, go, go! Heavy strike, go!
Heading back home.
Oh, damn.
Great job. The enemy position has been eradicated.
Not bad.
Well done, sir. You have mastered the use of off-map assets. You've understood how vital it is to keep air superiority, and how to severely impact the enemy's morale and troops by using powerful off-map artillery strikes.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But let's see. That's the company. It was the Cessna of World War II. Fun fact, World War II style bomb stockpiles lasted until Vietnam. Damn. And why not both? Fun fact, an L-2 scout plane was modified by a pilot to fire bazookas. Damn. Cool. You know, if I had played this game back in like high school history class, I think I'd be a little more invested. I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention back in high school when they actually taught me this. You will be taught combat phases and victory conditions for conquest. Okay. Let's try it out. We're about to do a skirmish. Let's check it out.
In this exercise, you will be free to put to use what you have already learned in a real skirmish condition. You're being granted access to all the classes of the battle group. Click Next to compose your battle group. Fill all the units' pack slots available to validate your battle group.
Hold on. Okay, we're still good. Alright.
Recon units can reveal enemy positions and sneak up stealthily into enemy territory. Fill all slots with the available pack.
Alright. 6 of these scouts and 2 of these M8s. Pretty cool. And the little scout planes are cool AF. I studied the Vietnam War style ones. Tough pilots. Welcome into Wiffle Waffle as well. Welcome in. How are you, Wiffle Waffle? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. How are you? How are you, Wiffle Waffle? Is work treating you well, Wiffle Waffle? If you can't tell, warfare is my thing, says Patriot.
Infantry units have various functions depending on their equipment and are deployed with their transport. Fill all slots with the available pack.
Really and truly. Dang, they're giving us a lot of stuff right now. Kind of worried about what skirmish we're going to be going into. This is a lot.
Tanks are powerful, but blind units able to engage any ground threat. Fill all slots with the available pack.
M5A1. 5 M5A1s, 2 M4A1. Sorry. 5 M5A1s, 2 command unit M4A1s, and 5 normal M4A1s. That's really cool. That's really cool.
Support units can provide leadership or fire support, or supply ground units. Fill all slots with the available pack.
Oh, a Jeep with a 50 cal? That's nice. I mean, I know this is kind of supposed to be like a boat and a vehicle, but kind of whack. Kind of whack. But Wiffle Waffle says, I was streaming earlier, but my OBS kept bugging. I guess I need to do a deep dive on why it keeps bugging. Sorry to hear that, Wiffle Waffle. Back when I was streaming on my laptop, it was because I had too much stuff open. Like, I had to only have, like, OBS open. Otherwise, my game capture would screw up. It kind of depends. I mean, I guess it depends from setup to setup. But sorry to hear that, Wiffle Waffle. I hope your next stream goes a little better. I did stop by for like a brief moment, but then I was like, got distracted. Let's see. Patriot says, LOL, don't have many friends, Patriot. And Taku, this means you're going to be sacrificing a lot of units. Duck. And ducks are... oh, this? A duck? Oh. DUKW. A duck. Ducks are amphibious trucks, likely your supply vehicle. Duck is the nickname of it. I was going to say, why don't they make waterproof cars? but that would probably create more problems than it's worth in real life. So.
Anti-tank units can ambush and neutralize armored vehicles. Fill all slots with the available pack.
Ooh. Why is... Oh, this M10A1 is considered a destroyer. Pretty cool.
Anti-air units protect your ground units from aerial threat by suppressing any aircraft in their range. Fill all slots with the available pack. Artillery units can strike at long range, while the mobile OP units can call in heavy off-map artillery strikes. Fill all slots with available packs.
This is a cute little thing there. Oh, this is one of the... I loved using this in Conquest, in Gates of Hell, but... I'm pretty sure I've friendly fired before using this. It's not super accurate.
All units have various functions, depending on their loads. Fill all slots with available packs. In this exercise, you will need to gain map control. The more ground you control, the more victory points you earn. Your objective is to have more victory points than the enemy at the 30-minute mark.
At the 30-minute mark? Okay. But Whiff the Waffle says, I kept restarting.
Every skirmish game
No
in
worries.
Steel Division begins in Phase A. Phases determine your requisition points income at different times in the game, and your access to certain units. Phases change every 10 minutes up to the final Phase C. Notice the A, B, or C letters on the unit's pack. B and C unit packs are presently locked. When you build your battle group, make sure to take into consideration which unit pack will unlock to fit your strategy. Position
Interesting.
various types of unit in the deployment zone. Click on the Launch Battle button.
Okay. Now this is gonna be... This is gonna be whack, actually. Move that.
Carried away,
Can I move
sir.
that? Oh, I can. Man, this is like playing an involved board game almost. I think I'm out. There you go. Oh, wait. No, never mind. I shouldn't have done that. Can I put it back? Is there a way to... Oh. You gotta, like...
Nothing to report.
You gotta right-click on them. That's why. Okay, my bad. I didn't realize... I was gonna put down everything I possibly could, but it turns out that everything has a cost. So I can't be just, like... randomly putting stuff down. Okay, that should be good for now. I think we'll be okay. But you lucky, Sherman with the rocket launchers on top. I wonder if you can... Oh, if we could capture enemy vehicles, that would be really cool. I'm not really sure how much we get. Income countdown indicates the time remaining before you receive your division's next income. Interesting. Okay, I think we'll be okay. Let's try it out. Let us launch the battle.
Sir. Need a lift?
I am admittedly a little bit worried, though.
Ready to transport.
The enemy earns 1 victory point every second. It means that as long as he retains control of at least 51% of the map, he'll keep scoring every second. You need to fight him off and expand your influence area, or his score will continue to increase.
I'll get you there as soon as possible.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the middle is right here.
Need a lift?
Shoot, man, they're moving up on the right side. That's not good. I put all my guys
You
on the
have
left.
just received plus 90 requisition point. Requisition points are earned every minute and are feedbacked on your requisition menu. Requisition points increase at each phase change. The cost of a unit is indicated on its card. Buy or save your requisition points for your next move. It all depends upon your strategy.
Well, currently my only strategy is basically tank battle, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do just yet. But
Gory, gory, what a hell of a way to die!
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do just yet.
I'll get you there as soon as possible.
Okay. The problem is that, hold on, I'm gonna send in an aircraft, and I'm just gonna hope they can't see me.
Standing by.
Or rather,
Right,
I'm
and
gonna
enemy
hope
AA over there.
that they, I'm gonna hope they don't have any anti-aircraft stuff.
Radio check, red 1
'Cause
through
that would
6.
kinda suck.
Over. Let's roll.
Oh, there we go, there we go.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we got one over there.
Engaging target.
Let's be real careful about
At
how
your
we're
orders.
approaching this.
Sugar King. Sugar Charlie 3. Say again.
I'm only a little
Spotted
nervous,
the enemy.
to say the very least.
Nice shooting, Gunner.
Oh, nice. Okay, move up, move
Radio
up.
check, red 1 through 6. Over.
That's nice.
Any orders?
Oh my,
They
dude.
look like ants from up here. Come on, folks. War's over there.
I'm getting nervous, but they didn't even put anything crazy in yet.
Crowd spotted. Check your sights.
Shoot it, shoot it.
Awaiting orders.
It says no line of sight, but I'm pretty sure you can see it. Get him, get him.
Red 6, mounted up.
Okay. By the way, that M16 could be used for counter-infantry fighting too. M16? Which one was the M16? M16. Oh! What? They control 61% of it? I thought I was
Scouts,
controlling more
at
than
your
they are.
orders.
Damn. That's not good.
Relocating. Ready to take command, sir.
Damn! Stop now!
Ready, sir. Start pushing.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, I need the... The middle I'm
The
gonna
enemy has
disregard.
scored 500 points. We must fight back and expand our influence to reverse the trend.
Driver.
It's tank battle now.
Red 6, mounted up.
It's time for tank battle, I believe. I believe. Oh, the AA half track. Okay.
Sir.
Gonna have to get the half
Best
track.
job I ever had.
Let's see. Oh. We can't bring in any anti-air yet, though.
We've got
Oh, they've got some kind of plane. I think it was the Mustang? Ah, shoot. I can't. The Mustang, I think, is the one that's powerful against,
Armor ready.
against other aircraft.
Yes, sir.
Damn. I'm just ordering tanks to
Get your shit
kill
in
everything.
gear. We're rolling. I hear ya, loud and clear. We're ready, Captain. Gordo, bring it
shoot.
We're listening.
Okay, that, we kind of need to find a
Be
way to
ready.
take that out. Huh. This game is really interesting. I mean, I bought it. I kind of figured it was, but... even so, I didn't expect it to be this interesting.
Red 6, mounted up.
Oh, shoot, that's the problem. I need to get my guys over there. They're shooting anti-tank rounds at my tank. That's why I'm not doing super hot.
Nothing to report. I'll let you off at these coordinates.
I'm sending my guys in here. My little AV rifle squad to take out these guys.
Running low on fuel.
We should be good. But technically speaking, the AA half-tracks are anti-everything light. 4 50 cal machine guns pretty much destroy anything that isn't a tank.
Ready to fire.
Anti-tank rounds do damage to tanks? Yes! If you can believe it. I mean, I know it's a little hard to believe. But they can. It seems like this must be the equivalent, the Wehrmacht? Mocked? Seems kind of similar to our little grasshopper here, because it's not attacking anything, so...
Platoon, formed and ready.
We take it out? I think we might have. Okay,
Radio
move up.
check, red 1 through 6. Over.
They can't possibly take you all out, so keep moving.
Need some covering fire? Solid copy.
Okay,
We're
push,
moving.
push, push.
Do you have a target, sir? Jerry's dead. Do you think we're a tank?
What I wanted was Air Mustang, and then Mustang
Control.
attack that guy.
Roger. Heading there.
There we go.
Reverse driver.
Damn, dude. It's kind of rough out here.
Airborne ready, sir.
Oh no, pinned! No, no, no! Go, go, go! Don't let him get pinned.
Waiting orders.
Get in there. Actually, no, flank. Just go around. You'll be fine. Go around.
I'll make ace yet.
Okay. Phase B is about to start.
At your orders.
Okay, keep moving up. Those infantry stand no chance against you
Radio
guys.
check, red
So
1
keep
through
moving up.
6. Over.
Then you...
Yes, sir.
This is rough over here, that MG stuff.
Let's roll.
Move up.
Ready for orders.
Then you... fire upon these guys.
Adjusting on target.
There we go.
You earn +1 victory point every second. It means that as long as you retain control of at least 51% of the map, you'll keep scoring every second. Push forward, expand your territory, and your score will continue to increase. The front line dynamically measures the ground control during the game. The influential areas and the domination gauge are displayed on the top right panel. It is crucial for your success to keep an eye on this information. That sound announces the beginning of a new phase. Phase B units are now unlocked, alongside a rise in your requisition points income.
Alright, dude. I like that this game isn't like... Or, I like the way that they kind of are putting stuff out.
Do not forget to keep an eye on the front line. It's useful feedback for predicting the opponent's movement and positioning.
I like that they're rolling stuff out, like, slowly.
Waiting orders.
It's not like I'm getting just absolutely bombarded, you know? So, That's nice.
Standing by. Any orders?
I have a moment to think before I get bombarded by stuff.
Radio check.
Keep
Red
pushing,
one
keep
through
pushing.
six. Over.
Oh,
Back up, back up.
damn, what I really need is another Air Mustang. I really need the Mustang to take out the plane. Take out that thing.
Heading there.
What is this?
My engine
Grasshopper
is on
falling down.
fire.
Fall back, fall back. You're good, you're good. Ah, shoot, they're pushing in the middle.
Artillery at your orders.
I think it'll be okay, though. I'm not too worried about that. I think that'll be okay. If we can cut them off, they're kind of screwed anyways. So
Waiting orders.
I don't think there's a whole lot they can do about that.
Let's roll.
Oh, they're pushing kind of hard, though.
We're ready, Captain. At your orders. Clear the runway. Coming in hot. Attacking.
I'll have the Thunderbolt attack that. Anywho. They can't possibly tank you all out yet, trust me. Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Not scout planes, but observer planes in World War II terms, and I absolutely love P-47 Thunderbolts. They were fighters, but often did airstrikes. Ah, yes. It seems currently like they just shoot.
Armor ready. Changing position. Good hit.
Currently, it seems like they're just
Smash the entire area.
trying to destroy whatever I tell them to destroy, and then immediately retreating. But air superiority is pretty important. I might save up a little bit, just in case. Like, I think that might be a tank over there. It's kind of hard to say. Let me get another
Standing
grasshopper
by.
to take a look at that.
We'll find him.
I don't know what that is. There is some kind of tank, but it's like... It's kind of shaded out, so I can't really tell what it is. It's like, guess that Pokemon! It's shaded out, so I can't really tell what it is. But I'm gonna have a grasshopper take a look. So, there it goes.
Nothing's moving there anymore.
Who's that
Radio check.
Pokemon?
Red 1 through 6. Over.
I feel like I lost a tank. I feel like I don't have as many as I
Enemy
normally,
at 3 o'clock high.
as I did earlier. Oh! Oh, never mind. Wait, what? Okay, that wasn't phase C. I thought it was, though, for a second.
Where do you need us?
Okay. Run away, scouts! Run away! They're pinned. No!
Ground control is going well, sir. Keep going.
Okay.
Get your shit in gear.
We can push hard right here. Oh, never mind. Stop pushing. Thunderbolt,
Receiving loud and
kill
clear. Out.
that thing.
They're as good as dead.
I don't know what that is. What is that? Okay. Oh, shoot. That might be an anti... Oh, that's an anti-aircraft,
All
huh?
right. I'm out of here.
Okay. Whew. Well, the good news is that,
For God's sake. Medusa,
though
at
it
your
was
service.
pretty heavy, it didn't end us, so we got that.
Ready to pound them, sir. Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over. Armor ready.
Things are going okay so far. But Thunderbolts had 8 50 cal MGs, a thick armor, and a fairly good bomb load and rockets. It's roughly 3 Special or Panzer 3J. Studied World War II vehicles, especially German. Excellent!
We're easy target here.
Excellent. If you have a guess as to what anything is, just feel free to blurt it out. Oh shoot, what is that? I think it's a normal machine gun. I think our tank will be fine.
I hear you. Loud and clear.
I don't want my machine gun guy to die, though. Ah, shoot, wait.
Go on, Control.
Can the Mustang... I don't know if the Mustang can't really kill that guy. But... Actually, wait, no, I can order... No, I can't. That's a phase C thing.
Bugging out.
I'm gonna try to make a solid defensive line here real quick. Because right now things are kind of rough on the left side and the right side. The left side is rough. The right side is kind of a mixed bag. So I'm not... Okay, this was stupid of them. To send these guys right here. Not too bright. They've got a lot of stuff on this side that can kill us, but we're okay right now.
Got the pieces, sir.
Dang, that... Our tank is trying to take shots at that, the plane. Pretty cool.
Yes, sir. Stay low.
Pretty cool indeed. Ah, shoot. What was that? Is that mine? Yeah, I think they blew some of my stuff
Yes, sir.
up.
Break
Actually,
it down
move
and
back.
Move it out.
This isn't very smart. Move back. I don't really like losing the land here, but we don't really have a choice. Let me move the... I'm gonna move the anti-tank guns, like, further back. I think that's my problem.
He's down.
Okay. Who's that
Jerry's
Pokemon?
dead. Eye in the sky.
Okay. But it's MG42, based it upon the sound. You can tell an MG differences by the rate of fire. Slower firing German ones are the MG34s. The MG42 sound faster. The Germans got dangerous things. They, surprisingly enough, like you'd think they would be nice
I am
about
in
it.
charge here.
But it doesn't seem like they're going to be. You would think. But no. Ah, shoot, wait, no, fall back.
Is on fire.
Fall back, fall back. Okay, the right side, I don't know if the enemy knows this yet, but the right side I am not enforcing very well. Oh, okay, wait. It's considered Jeep. Get out of the Jeep,
I'll get
man.
you there as soon as
I want you to
possible.
be in the Jeep. I want you to... Okay, there we go. Now we're good. This is what I wanted. I wanted them to start taking shots at the
Waiting
actual
for
tanks.
orders.
Good, good. That might be okay for a while.
At your orders.
We'll have to see. Okay. This left side... The left side is strong
I hear
right
you
now.
loud and clear.
It's very strong, so let's...
One more
move on.
kill. Ready for orders.
That's looking good. Man, we're almost to phase C. Oh! Just took out my tank.
Fubar.
I don't know what took it out, though. Man, that was a major loss right there. Okay. We don't have to push super hard,
Awaiting orders.
because we do have a lot of control right now. And I don't... Damn.
He's burning. Get ready, boys.
Okay, never mind. We took it out. Nice. Nice, nice. Get that.
Light those bastards up.
At last, the final phase C. All units are now unlocked, plus a final rise in your income. It is time to unleash your full potential.
It's time.
Ready to attack, Control.
I'm bringing the Marauder down. Take out the BEF Panzer III. Actually, no, take out that guy instead. There's a different gun over there. Take that guy out.
Armor ready. Fire. Nice shooting,
Okay.
Gunner.
Ooh. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. No, it'll...
Down.
It's shooting at us, but we'll take it out before it kills us, so...
Bullseye.
Nice.
Setting up, sir.
Okay, okay, okay.
Start pushing. Keep your heads down, damn it.
I am playing sweaty right now.
Go on, Control.
Take that out.
Enemy spotted.
Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Let's bring in a tank destroyer too. Might be good for us. All right. Let's see. I mean, they must have been mad you didn't offer them coffee or tea. Try the M16 half tracks on ground troops.
It won't be long before you achieve victory, sir. We must hold our ground control just
M16,
a little
right
longer.
Enemy sighted.
I'll put them right in the middle. Oops, wait. Wrong button.
We got him.
AA plus infantry defense. Where do they take it out? To Starbucks? Well, it is the US.
This is
If we're offering them anything, it's a beer.
We have men down.
A beer and a thing of meat, probably. A true America moment. I'll put one more M16 over here. At your recommendation. They do have to come from the back line, so they're still making their way. But
Buck is down.
ah, shoot, wait.
Awaiting instruction.
Oh, I don't know where it went.
Copy, leader. Bandit ahead. Ready
Yeah,
to
I didn't
engage.
actually want it to go. Damn it. I
Eagle
meant to
one
cancel
ready.
your order now.
Engaging the enemy.
That's fine. Go engage the guy over there. Bailed out? Why'd you bail out? What happened here? What happened here? Ooh. They are getting pretty... They are getting pretty sweaty, I must say. They are getting quite sweaty. I don't have a lot of infantry guys, so I'm going to bring those back. Man, this game's cool. Okay. Oh, that's how you know you're fighting Germany. The shape of the tank. I hate that. I hate and I love the way that it, like, slopes at the top. It's so annoying to fight. But it really is a genius design. It's so annoying to fight.
Get down.
I don't know if the bullets are going to deflect off. Internal fire? What? What's happening here? Okay. So the M16 you recommended, it is attacking infantry, so that is good. That is good. Excellent, excellent.
Need a lift? I'll let you off at these coordinates.
Okay, so I'm trying to get our guys onto the Jeep real quick. Oh.
Well done, sir. You have proven yourself worthy on the battlefield with the knowledge that you've acquired. You've understood the main victory conditions in Steel Division, and how to use economy and phases to your advantage. Be ready to ship for Normandy, sir.
Let's go! Alright, so we won. Nice. Very nice. I can't believe that was 24 minutes. Wow. It is very different from Gates of Hell. In a good way, I think. I'd say... I think I need a little more time with Steel Division, but it's definitely, like, a lot better than I thought. Like, I kind of had my expectations a little low, admittedly. Just because I was, like, not really sure, like... To me, Gates of Hell is kind of, like, peak, so I'm not... I got this game and I was like, I'm not really sure if I'll like it, but I'm gonna try it. It's a lot better than I thought. Kicking Nazi scum? You bet. You bet. But yeah, I'm really surprised. That was a lot better than I thought it would be. And we just got started. That was like a tutorial skirmish, so it can get even sweatier. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Assume it has anti-infantry. Absolutely handy. Can't promise they'll work, but I'll assume they'll do if it's historically accurate. Stug 3G. And They kept it historically accurate at least, and I know most German tank models. Nice. Very nice. I'm a little unsure what to do here, because I don't actually have that much time left. I only have like 30 minutes left of stream. But man, I really want to keep playing though. So do I want to throw us in? Axis versus allies. Axis versus Axis. You can change the division. Random allied pre-made battle group. Income rate medium. Time limit 40. I'll do time limit 30. Maybe this... I think I'll do this, and this will lead us to the end. So that way... we couldn't possibly go overtime. It's going to be 30 minutes, period. So we'll do a little bit of skirmish. I want to try again. I think we're more likely to be doing like campaign kind of stuff. I'm still kind of on the fence as to whether or not to keep the game on the channel. This stream is just to try out Steel Division. I'm actually enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. But I haven't decided whether or not to keep it yet, because I do want to start a story game, and I don't want to drop Gates of Hell. So, Gates of Hell, I want to keep that. But if we were to do Steel Division, it would probably occupy the same slot as Gates of Hell would. And then I want to start a story something, but I don't know what the story game will be yet, which will occupy a different slot. So if we do keep this game, Gates of Hell is going to become like a little less frequent in favor of this game, but I'm not really sure if I want to do that yet. So I'm still thinking. But I do need more time with it to kind of figure it out for myself. So I'm just going to give it some more time. We don't need to make a decision right now. So let's do a... Let's make this more action-y. We're going to do a... Actually, no. Maximum action. We're going to do a 4v4. And the AI is going to be very hard. So we're going to have... Or sorry, it's going to be medium. So we're going to have 3 people fighting with us. 4 people fighting against us. I think it'll be cool. Can you switch what, like, country, or... I don't think so. Oops. What? What have I done? Okay, there we go. My bad. Okay. Paint Simulator 2.0 is fun, especially your war on trees. It seems like the tree... Oops. I want to change division, though. What have I done? What is happening? Yeah, it seems like I keep changing division. I don't know how to change this. Whoops. I keep switching teams, damn it. Okay, let's just launch. Let's go for it. I just want to see what happens. Damn. Dude, look how big this map is. Dude. Holy moly. Okay. These guys are ready to deploy. That is so much stuff, dude. So I guess the one place they didn't deploy is right here, so I'll deploy right here. Ah, shoot. I don't know what any of this means. We have a bunch of char tanks. Actually, hold on. Surrender out. Sorry. How do you change the division? I wanna, what I want is the same division that I was familiar with, but I'm not really sure how you were to do that. I right-click and whatever, and it doesn't let me do it. This random allied pre-made battle group. But you could create a battle group for the allies. USA? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Select division. So there's all different kinds of divisions here. There's allied divisions and there's Axis divisions. That's pretty cool. Oh, and I'm surprised there's a swastika here. So I think I said this before, but I heard that in Germany the swastika is not allowed. Under like the swastika is not allowed in art, and video games classify under art, therefore it's not allowed in video games or something like that. It's pretty interesting. But it isn't. Yeah. That's strange. Because, like, I play Easy Red 2, and I can see the swastika. But for Gates of Hell, they use the Iron Cross instead. So that's interesting. And we could do French, but I'm not as familiar with France, is the thing. What were we using earlier? I would prefer to use the same one from earlier. I'll just do 101st Airborne Screaming Eagles, I think would make sense for us. Oh, I see. Okay, this is a little more in-depth than I would like to get into at this moment. But it's really interesting the amount of things you can change here. I didn't realize. So I guess you get, like, you pick the division you want, and then you can pick what cards are assigned to that division out of a large selection of cards. That's really cool. But no, I think right now that's a little more in-depth than I want to get right now. So yeah, we'll just do random allied again. Alright, so we're kind of back to what we were going to do anyways. Alright. Oh, French Eagle, that's airborne, which you used. Yeah. I just wanted something I was familiar with. Was the main reason I picked airborne, but it's a little... Whoops. It's too involved currently. Oh, this is... Okay. Whatever was just assigned to us automatically. We're 3rd armored. So whatever was randomly assigned to us, I'm familiar with now. That's pretty cool. Okay. I'm gonna play Sweaty. With the most dangerous tanks I could possibly bring in. So... I am going to bring in my tanks immediately. Excuse me. I'm going to bring in one of my scouts. What is this? Bofors? I'm assuming this is some kind of... Well, it's anti-air, but it looks like a mortar. I'll bring it in just in case. Okay, I think this is a little more my speed, because at least in this way, I don't have to worry about... a lot of action can be happening, and I don't need to worry about too much stuff. So I think I'm ready. Okay.
Saluting the captain makes him a target for the Germans.
It's gonna move on.
Moving out. Ready for orders.
Yeah, let's go this way. All right. Off we go. But Patton's army, I know the idea. Patton's 3rd army was very mobile warfare. Play fast and hard with it. That's what I recommend. 3rd army. Okay. Will do. Actually, speaking of playing hard, let's be super sweaty about moving up.
I'll get you there as soon possible.
Actually, wait, don't.
Ready to transport.
I'm kind of unsure as to where I should be parking.
Yes, sir.
Let's have our scouts in the trees over
Roger.
here somewhere. There we go.
Ready to take command, sir.
Okay.
Ready.
Things are looking okay so far.
Enemy spotted.
There's some kind of enemy in the distance. We have an F6 instead of the small thing we had. Oh, P-38 Lightning sounds pretty cool. And the P-47 Thunderbolt we're already familiar with. Okay.
We got him.
Oh, nice. We already got him.
Taxi ready. I'll get you there as soon as possible.
Oh, damn. They just killed some of my guys. That's not good.
Come on, folks. War's over there.
That is not good at all. Man, there's a lot of conflict happening right now. I'm just focused on, like, the small-scale battle that's occurring right here, but damn. Okay, let's see how many we can take out
I
right
am
now.
listening, sir.
We gotta get to work.
We're rolling. Sir. Ready, sir?
I'll tell my scouts.
I have nothing else planned for this afternoon.
Ah, shoot. They killed my tank. I think it's kind of like Gates of Hell in that I think they're gaining veterancy
Down.
by killing stuff. Oh, they got internal fire. That's not good.
Nice shooting, Gunner.
Damn, we're not doing so hot. I mean, thankfully... Ah, man, I just lost so much stuff. Thankfully, it seems that... Like, over here, they're making a massive push. But right where I'm standing, we're losing quite a bit.
Get us out of here, driver. Radio check, red 1 through 6. Over.
I'm just going to keep my guys planted there for a moment. What we could use is an anti-tank something. Let's bring out an anti-tank. I'll try to just hold this position for a little while. But it's an armored division, so units support each other, strike fast, and rip at the enemy. Boldness was his style. Apologies giving historical context. There's no need to apologize for that. Thank you for the information. Plenty more tanks. Always more for American armored units, and that's the idea of the Shermans. The hard part...
Scouts, at your orders.
The hard part is that I... The reason I don't have a whole lot of tanks right now is because
I'll let you off at these coordinates. Nothing to report.
What is this?
Moving out.
The reason I don't have a lot of tanks is because I summoned as many as I could for Phase A. These ones at the top here, like, I have them, but I can't summon them yet. They're relating to Phase B and C, which haven't started yet. Phase B starts in 5 minutes. So once that does start, I'll be able to bring in the tanks, but right now I cannot. But what I will do, since it's cheap, I will be setting up anti-tank emplacements right here, with the hopes of potentially taking out any armored vehicles that come my way. Because it does seem like they're making a huge push down here.
Good hit.
So I'm hoping that we can play it safe. I really want to set up a good defensive line. At least to prevent them from advancing while I try to figure out what to do next.
Nice shooting, Gunner.
Okay, I might just save the money. Okay, and these 2 jeeps right here.
Yes, sir.
That
I'll get you there as soon as possible.
is exactly what I want. There we go.
Good hit. Good hit.
Okay, well, while we wait for that, let's see what else is happening over here. We've got this small-scale fight. They're doing pretty well over here, actually. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of armored. They're sending armored my way, which is kind of annoying. But it seems like everywhere else is pretty light on the armor. That or that our team is just really good about taking out these guys. Now, although it might seem like we're winning, we actually only have... We are winning. But we're only winning by 1%.
Setting up, sir.
We currently control only 1% more than they do. Oh, our shooter was just knocked out. That's not good.
What's up, sir?
I'm hoping that...
We can't take any more. Start pushing.
I'm hoping that we'll be able to
Setting up, sir.
shoot that guy.
Come on,
Damn it.
das
I just
war's.
took out some of my anti-tank stuff.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. Damn, dude.
Marching formation. Move out.
Actually, go hide in the thing. Damn. My anti-tank stuff sucks.
We have men down.
We got 3 minutes to kill before we can
What's
move
up,
on to
sir?
the next phase, so this is not... Ooh. See, this right here is not looking good.
AT gun primed and ready. We
I'm gonna
can't
try to
take
get these
any
guys to
more.
shoot, but I don't know if they're actually gonna hit this guy. Actually... Yeah, this does 14 damage, but it only has 8 armor. So, it is
Gun
killable,
ready.
but it's not, like, easily killable by any means.
Forward. Nothing to report.
Yeah, of all the guys, of all my allies, I'm the one that's losing the most stuff. And I'm the one that has the least as a result. That's too bad. But what matters for the Shermans was numbers. You lose one, you can replace with 2. That's how we won World War II. We lost lots of Shermans or replaced them so swiftly.
Keep your heads
That means
down, damn it.
the Germans like you more, Taku. And the 137mm at anti-tank gun sucks. Maybe I... Oh, yeah. I'm starting to get that vibe. Yeah, see? Considered
What's
an
up, sir?
M1 57mm. Thing sucks. Okay, I think I'm just gonna save my money for the next phase. This is kind of a lost cause at this point. I don't really see this playing in my favor at this point. So we're just gonna hunker down and hope for the best. It's currently 50-50. It's not looking super hot, so it's not good. I just realized they're making a huge push right here. This whole thing is completely uncontested. I'm gonna let it remain that way for a while. I can make a cut across, but I need support. Like where I'm at right now.
Ready to blast some tanks, sir.
Where I'm at right now, we're already gonna have a huge problem. So
Need a lift? I'll get you there as soon as possible.
so unfortunately, I don't really have the men to spare to be going this way. Man, what do these guys have? There's a lot of random men running through that field over there. Okay, we're almost there. You know what, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so we can take a good look at what's happening. And I'm gonna speed it up a little bit because there's not a lot I can do right now.
Get us out of here, driver.
Oh, what I will say, you can kind of see this over here, but this is pretty cool. Can I pause? Very slow. Oh, active pause. Nice. But this is pretty cool. They made a really good push on the left-hand flank, but over here is not as good. But we are 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and I can finally bring in larger stuff. So I'm gonna bring in the M4A376. I'm gonna keep these guys at a distance for now because I'm kind of using call to arms logic, or sorry, I'm using gates of hell logic, and putting my tanks really far forward when they really don't need to be. These guys, they clearly have a lot more.
There's but to do and die.
They clearly have a lot more range in this game than they do in Gates of Hell, so I don't really need to put them that close. But it's kind of crazy. You can see like where I am and where I'm supposed to be protecting is the only area that's losing. All other locations, we've pushed the enemy back, but ours is the weakest link currently in trying to fight these guys. Ours is definitely the weakest link.
Sir, yes, sir.
Thankfully, not a whole lot of armor. There's that guy over there, which is kind of annoying, but for the most part, they don't have a lot of armor, so we're okay for now. But, I mean, most by 1944, the 37mm gun couldn't do much on enemy armor, and if it makes you feel better, in World War II, the Germans had 37mm anti-tank gun, whereas the surviving 37mm anti-tank guns the Germans had up until 1945. Damn. So if the M1 anti-tank gun sucks, picture how they felt this cruise. We're gonna fire an armor-piercing round. It will not pierce the armor. We're just firing stuff. I hope it works.
Nice shooting, Gunner. Carried away, sir.
Hold on, M3. I thought that blew up for me. I really need that thing taken out. The Stug over there, I need that thing gone. I don't... We'll try this. I'm gonna try to put a Thunderbolt against it. I don't really know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try. This is like the least risky of all my options currently, so there we go. My Thunderbolt's running right in.
Bone dry. I'm out of here.
Oh! That actually worked a bit. It's falling back. Not bad.
I am in charge here. Get your shit in gear. We're rolling. Yes, sir.
Not bad at all.
Taxi ready.
Okay, I'm having them push. Speaking of push, there's still this whole area right here that I'm just completely neglecting. If I were to just move a little to the left, I think we'd be fine, but I really want to take out these guys. I don't want to, like, I don't want to aggro something on the left-hand side and then have these guys shoot me already.
Nice shooting,
Because I'm already having a hard time with these guys, so I don't want to spread too thin onto too many things. Where'd my scouts go, though? The scouts are still up there. I'm going to put another scout unit right here for now. Okay. You see an IS-2 heavy tank. You see your round bounce off of it. And Gates of Hell is the Germans. By menu goes, you can see the PAK-36s. That's realistic. Okay. What are they, though? What is this? This is the tank they're using right now. Well, I'm dropping frames when I get that close, but... yeah, it's mainly the Stug. The Stug is the one thing that I'm worried about. And I want my...
I'll let you off at these coordinates.
I want my scouts to check the left side. Right now, the right
This
side
war
is...
will be over by Christmas. I want to go home.
It's looking pretty good.
Carried away, sir.
Okay. I am really just gonna hope that we'll be okay bringing those two tanks over there. Right here is good. We're solid right there, but I don't know, man. Like, we're losing so much right here.
Scouts, at your orders.
We're losing so much stuff.
Heads down.
Was that my tank?
Nice shooting, Gunner.
I heard tank down, but I don't know where it came from.
Radio check, red.
Oh, I think it was mine. There's something on fire right there. They killed something. No idea how, but they did. Oh, maybe it's that. Kill that. Oh, back up, actually. Back up, back up. I don't know why it's not letting me bring my tanks in. Because I've been ordering these tanks, but nothing happens. Maybe I've been pressing the wrong button. But no! Is this, like, understandable, Patriot? The gameplay? Or is it just, like, nonsense? Because when I first started watching, it was nonsense. Like, after the tutorial, I get it, but I kind of feel like just looking at it felt like nonsense at first. I wonder if maybe the tank that got blown up, maybe it's like back here. Maybe I lost the tank. I don't know. But it is accurate. Good, good. Genuinely like it. I'm glad, I'm glad. Look. This is how much I'm dropping the ball right here. You see how bad this is? This is like the whole reason that we're like 50-50 right now. Is entirely because I'm dropping the ball right here. I'm gonna try to get a different squad to like, pinch. This one's all me though. This is my fault. I don't even know what's out there though. Let me get a... Okay, my Thunderbolt's ready. I should have told my Thunderbolt to kill this guy. Alright, Thunderbolt, let's go. Oh, never mind. It took him out already.
Any update? I want my
Go take out somebody else then. Take that guy out. Not bad. Oh, they have an anti-tank something. Or anti-aircraft. Actually, hands are right there. Take it out. Okay. Tank. One more. Right there.
Bone dry. I'm out of here. Waiting for orders.
Okay. The PAK 38, that is actually a fixable problem, so I'm going to have my soldiers run in. The PAK can be taken out by my soldiers, and it's currently screwing over my tanks, so...
Nice shooting, Gunner. On your feet, soldiers.
I'm switching the battle fast. If it looks like it's speeding up, it's because it is. Ah, shoot. What is happening? Okay, we can take out that guy. Why are we still pinned, though? I don't get it.
I am listening, sir. Let's go, guys. Sugar King, Sugar Charlie 3. Say again.
Okay. Got those guys.
For orders.
Looking good, looking
Let's
good.
go, guys. I am in charge here. Kameraden, das war's.
Okay.
Sir, target neutralized.
Damn, dude.
Yes, sir.
I think the M5 gun would be good. 76mm. It's better than the one we mentioned earlier, huh? Instead of 37, 76. I think it'd be good. I'm gonna take a chance on that.
Nice shooting, Gunner. This is a story you will tell to your grandchildren. I am listening, sir. Gordo, bring us there.
Pinch,
We're
pinch.
head. Forward. Where are we headed? I'll get you there as soon as possible.
Okay. Let's see. Allied commander stares at Taku in awe at him letting the Germans get that far.
We got him!
Whoopsie! Tiny mistake, tiny mistake. But hey, look, see? They are cut off.
Gun ready.
They are cut off now. Things are looking a lot better.
Over by Christmas.
Slowly.
Yes, sir.
But the Stugs are based on Panzer III chassis. I'll say this, they aren't the strongest armor, but a very effective design. And the 76 is one of the best US anti-tank.
What's up, sir?
Excellent, excellent. Ah, shoot. How are they overwhelming me with infantry right now?
Carried away,
Actually,
sir.
what is this M4A1 doing so far back? Go, move up. What are you doing? Move up.
Awaiting orders. Good hit. Good
Damn.
hit. Radio check red 1 through 6. Over.
Kameraden, das war's.
Okay, I'm gonna have my guys.
Red leader. I am listening. This is a story you will tell to your grandchildren.
This is a story you will tell your
Say
grandchildren.
again.
Okay, they're falling back. Nice, nice. I'm gonna bring out another one of my anti-tank things. I feel like they might push here.
Target neutralized.
Actually, no, they probably won't. It'll be fine. Okay, more tanks, more tanks. Tank war, tank war, tank war.
Das ist aussichtslos. We're out of shells.
Good hit. Good
Excellent,
hit.
excellent. Okay, there's only 4 minutes remaining.
We're taking heavy fire.
We're currently
They
winning
spotted us.
somehow. Let's see. I say design because there's 90mm anti-aircraft
We
guns.
surrender.
And Taku, you will tell your grandchildren about how the Germans broke through, and you probably deployed more and more to hold the line.
He's
I'm very
burning.
much like, you know, they might be
Over.
advancing,
Over.
but it'll be fine, probably.
Saluting the captain makes him a target for the Germans.
Oh,
I want to go home.
okay, I'm getting confused. Okay, never mind. I'm getting confused about the way I did this.
Kameraden,
That is
Waffen
not.
niederlegen.
I didn't realize, but a lot of my guys just died
At your
because
orders.
I'm not supporting them very well. The current problem,
Yes,
I'll tell you, the current problem
engaging target.
is that
Radio check
the
red 1 through 6. Over.
there's a lot of infantry that's approaching, and I'm not supporting very
Yes,
well.
sir.
I'm not supporting them
Awaiting
super
orders.
well. Yeah, see, my infantry in the trees are just getting blown up right now, and I'm not really doing enough about it.
Don't shoot.
Now, the good news is that these M4A3 E2 Jumbos have 20 armor, which so far, the strongest thing I see right here is the Panzer IV, which has a penetration of 14. So it's probably not going to do much.
Over.
So that's good.
We can't take any more.
At
Damn,
your
dude.
orders.
Rough as hell over here.
AT gun primed and ready. Don't
Move
wake
the scouts
Gary.
up.
We have men down.
I'm going to overwhelm them with infantry real quick. Just real quick.
We got a man
I'm going to hope for the
down.
best. Oh, never mind. We're good. Minor victory. Not like the greatest victory, but a minor victory. Dude, that's crazy. Of my entire team, keep in mind that all the AI is the same difficulty. I have only made 1,385 kills, which is still a lot of kills. But the lowest guy on my team made 2,120. I feel like these numbers aren't right. Maybe it's points. Maybe it's points. 2,890 is the most. That's crazy. That is actually insane. Damn. Experience. Oh, I got XP. Nice. But you're doing awesome, Taku. Thank you, Patriot. You make Patton proud. He was always pushing. And by the way, Panzer IV tanks are on par with Shermans. Wow. Nice. Stugs too. Nice. Okay. I am kind of glad I played Gates of Hell first. Because I look at some of these tanks and I'm like, I know where you're from. I mean, obviously World War II, but I don't know. I feel a little more familiar, so that's pretty cool. All right, we're actually just at time, so this was a perfect amount of. That was the perfect way to end stream. Thanks, guys. I just got an achievement. Colonel beat a medium AI in skirmish. Nice. All right, fellas. I'm gonna end it here. So thank you guys for joining me as always. A pleasure to have you around to keep me company and support. Very much appreciate you guys. This week is still kind of up in the air with the schedule. I will say that lately we've been playing Red Dead on the weekends. I don't think we should this weekend. I'm gonna try to do something else. I don't know what it is yet, but there are planned streams for Friday and Saturday. Excuse me, unless something changes. So keep an eye on the schedule. I hope to see you guys then. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you to Appy, Patriot, Wiffle Waffle, and Moxie, and K Scott. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Sorry, there's something in my nose, but I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you all so much for joining me, and thank you to any lurkers out there as well. Very much appreciate you. But Patriot says good night, folks in hope, and good night, my friend. Good night, my friend. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, Patriot. And thank you for the little hearts. I can see the little hearts on the screen, but thank you, thank you. All right. Have a wonderful night, everybody. And I'll catch you guys on Friday. All right. Yeah. Good night, everybody. Good night.